Ah, I didn't do the door. Are you kidding me? I shocked the thing.
Dingus. I have a thing. Do you want me to kill myself?
Oh wait, that's later. I forgot. Yes.
Where do I need to do it? Other side?
Actually, just kidding. I did everything. We're
Oh,
good.
what a legend.
Now, what we need to do is get to the next dog.
Turn off the phone. Spikes are all in the video. Okay. Thank God. It's almost 2 a.m. Got my juice, got my energy drinks, had some Powerade, got a day payday. We're going to start off with copyright.
Talking back.
Yes, we are. Oh, the new RCXDs look sick. I'm just gonna have Milo open underneath me. Come on, Milo, where are you? Just so I know when I can skip if you've not muted. Milo, Milo, here we are.
Oh, cease and desist because we do not want your copyright.
Exclusive look at all things Black Ops 6, including our first ever deep dive on multiplayer.
Get ready for the world premiere of the all-new Black Ops 6 Zombies map, Liberty Falls. We also give you the drop on all things Warzone.
We're taking you to Area 99 and we're taking over 200 global creators with us.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next. This is Black Ops 6.
The creators have arrived. The game is loading up. It's time to introduce you to Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
Oh, this is gonna be a DMCA again. Yep. is having the same problem as me. Oh.
a watch party without copyright music. Why is that so difficult? Million dollar? That should be very giving.
I have seen this.
You're telling me this is copyright? This? You're nuts. That's quite literally. Isn't it Prodigy? This is copyright again, dude. We love DMCA.
No, we don't, Milo. Oh, I can't wait to see this Omni movement in action. It's gonna be sick.
We're waiting for me sing over the top. So what am I gonna sing? Chat, song request time, song request. Bro, I've been DMCA for singing songs on school.
Oh, wow.
It's that built-in auto-tune thing. I can't help it. I can't help it. How's my business free? Yeah, he's alright. He's been alright. Did you see the Mega Abomination thing? Yeah, I have seen it. Why is it muted? This is copyright, dog! You trying to get me deleted from the internet? It's not online, right?
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon
Get
Collection,
your
the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle, and more.
Transaction crap off my screen.
See, nobody's paying attention to us.
Oh, buddy, that was one hell of a trailer. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm your host, Golden Boy, and this is Call of Duty Next, the official reveal of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Of course, I'm joined here at the desk by Stephanie Snowden. You got the Senior Director of Studio Communications here, and man, I can't wait to see what we have in store today. Black Ops is a special place in my heart. It was the first esport that I ever got to cast, so this is a great experience, and this is freaking wild, Steph.
It's amazing all around. The energy in here is incredible, but it's been a long time since we have had the opportunity to talk about a new Black Ops game out in the world.
Hell
And
yeah.
damn does it feel good to be here ready to reveal Black Ops 6. We've got some incredible developers who are going to be joining us at the desk throughout the day. Lots of new to talk about, and even the opportunity for you to earn some new loot just for tuning in.
It's as simple as that. Make sure you stay tuned throughout the day, as you will have a chance to unlock in-game rewards for Black Ops 6 just by watching this stream. That's all you got to do on the official Call of Duty Twitch and YouTube channels. And you can see the
I see
awesome
tiger
things.
stuff.
A lot
I
of
want it.
tigers. You know, tight like a tiger, all across it. All right, folks. And now go ahead and if you're in chat as well, make sure you're out there taking a look. There's some details up there on the chats for both Twitch as well as YouTube, so you can get up to date on everything. But there is so much to talk about here today, and this isn't like hyperbole. Like there's a ton of shit to dive into.
Big show. We're diving in, and I am thrilled to welcome the multiplayer team from Treyarch to the desk. We have Matt Schrantz, Brittany Perello, and Joanna Long. Guys, I get to see you all the time at the studio. I feel very fortunate for that. But we're here to talk. We're here to talk about the world to Black Ops 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just dive right into this. I keep saying dive. Look at that. I have something on the mind. I can't
what
seem to
that
figure out.
is?
That might be some Omni movement. Oh, boy. Now, we're about to see some live Black Ops 6 gameplay in just a little bit. And as I had already alluded to, Omni movement is going to be the talk of the town. Matt, why don't you tell us, what we should be expecting with this new movement option that's going to be coming to Black Ops 6, because it really does feel like it is changing the game. I'm seeing these players absolutely decimate.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, you said it. They're going to be able to dive right in. They're going to be able to slide right in. They're going to be able to sprint right in. Whatever they want to do, Omni movement will unlock that ability.
In any direction.
In any direction. To your
Omni.
heart's desire. Omni. That's what that means.
We've been hearing about Omni movement since reveal. We got to talk about it a little bit in the direct. But today is the first time we're actually seeing it live, happening all around us in action. Matt, how do you expect the streamers to be showing off Omni movement today?
I've caught a few glimpses of some screens, and I don't think they're going to have any problem. These are all very good players. I fully expect diving out of windows, rotating backwards, and taking out enemies in all 360 degrees.
All the action hero glory today. And you can feel it for yourself starting in just a couple of days in our multiplayer beta.
Yeah, that's right, folks. So pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans, you can get early access to Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta now starting in 2 days. That's August 30th. And don't forget to preload the beta starting today. You know, we have the technology, so preload it.
Yeah,
Get in there.
and also get those juicy rewards.
Yeah.
But Brittany, speaking of beta, you and the team have been very busy because you're talking about maps. We got a lot of them lined up for launch. Let's take a look.
We got all the maps.
We've got maps.
Yeah.
We've got maps.
Oh
We've
my
got-
goodness, you got every map. That's awesome.
We've got 16 brand new maps at launch.
Brand new.
All brand new, and we're going to be playing 8 at the beta. So that's 5 core 6v6 and 3 of our strike maps.
Wow,
Awesome.
that is a. I mean, typically, you know, for the betas, you get like maybe 1 or 2 maps, a couple morsels. You guys going
got
in?
8.
Big offering.
Yeah,
You're going
and you
in.
guys,
Come huge.
you're going to see these here today. Brittany, is there one beta map you think folks are going to be really excited about playing?
I mean, there's not just one. They're all going to be great. Getting a hands-on look so that you can practice when the game comes out. But I'm personally really excited for players to play Skyline. I've been slaying really hard on that one in Hardpoint, and you got to dive into the pool.
Yeah. Omni movement, the pool, match made in heaven.
Tell you, it's giving me some, if I'm remembering right, some estate vibes. You know what I mean?
All right,
got some fancy buildings.
Yeah,
you know,
let's go.
I like that. I like the way it looks. All right, now we're talking about maps here, but yeah, I love me some modes. Let's talk about some modes here because we got a nice mix of modes that are going to be coming for the streamers to play, for the people at home to be able to play in the beta. But Joanna, there is one mode in particular that has caught my eye when I was looking through the menu, and that was Kill Order.
Yes.
What's Kill Order?
Yes, Kill Order is our new mode for Black Ops 6. It's a combination of a Slayer and objective mode. Every team will have their own high-value target, and is the key to their victory. Each team will want to protect their high-value target, aka HVT, while attacking the enemy's HVT. Any elimination will count towards their team score, but you will get more score if your HVT gets a kill and you eliminate the enemy's HVT.
So you get to be aggressive or defensive.
Exactly.
However you want to pick your poison.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite modes so far in Black Ops 6. We've had a lot of fun play testing it. I've seen people getting pretty rowdy in the pit at the studio over this. And if you're selected as HVT, you're actually going to get some unique bonuses, right?
Correct. You will get a bit of more perks as the HVT. You get a bit of extra protection with armor plates, and you can see enemies with directional indicators on their minimap.
Okay, so you can be a little bit of a shot caller
Yes,
for your
exactly.
team. Or not, and be a terrible friend and not call things out.
Turtle up,
Just
be
turtle
aggressive, whatever you want to do.
It's a good way to know who really has your back, let's be honest.
I know that my friends will not call things out for me. And they will want me to suffer.
Your ride or dies really are.
Yeah, truly, mostly die. Now, let's talk about, because obviously you have all the maps you can play Kill Order on. Is there one map in particular that stands out to you that people should be looking out for in the beta?
I mean, you talked about aggressive players. I'm definitely a more aggressive, high-value target. The game is telling me I'm important, so I gotta.
The game's telling you you're high value,
show
girl.
it. I gotta show it off. So I really like Babylon for that one. Just if you're in the action. As the HVT, it's easy to just go around, rack up the kills.
Ooh, all right.
Some say aggressive, some say careless.
Yeah. I err
back.
on the side of carelessness for sure.
We've got plenty of new modes as well as fan favorites returning at launch and into the live seasons. We're only talking about Kill Order here today because it's in the beta. But Joanna, what can you give us a little taste of in terms of modes for launch?
Yeah, of course. We took a hard look at every mode in our portfolio, whether it's your traditional core modes or new modes like Kill Order. And for example, in Domination, we are bringing back objective zones.
Yeah,
sick.
Exactly.
Okay.
Having it as zones allows players to have a bit more space for exciting engagements battling over A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Another thing we took a look at is Hardpoint. And what we did there, we basically added numbers to our objective icons to make it easier for players to call them out to teammates and to help players to remember and understand the specific rotations of the zones.
Yeah.
So
Sweats rejoice.
Yeah. Esports gang's excited. In terms of what other modes and newness and maps, Brittany, what have you got for us in the live seasons?
I mean, we're
just a little hint, Talk to me.
Still cooking.
we are still cooking. We've been told players want maps, so
I hear that is
I
a
read
thing.
it on the internet.
We're making a lot.
That must mean it's true.
We've got new things cooking up, and we're also excited to revisit some fan favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Matt,
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah. I mean,
Got
that-
any?
Fanfare, what you say?
There are certain maps where it just wouldn't be a Black Ops game without. That's all I'll say.
Well, stay tuned later in the show. We might get a sneak peek.
All right, I'm compelled. All right, well, speaking of what lies ahead, let's go ahead and check out what we have coming up here at Call of Duty next, because there's so much goodness to go around. We're about to kick off our live multiplayer gameplay any minute now, and then we're going to be jumping into zombies later on the new Liberty Falls map. And finally, we're going to round out our live gameplay with a look at Warzone on the all-new Resurgence map. Also, we'll be hearing from our friends over at the mobile team towards the end of the show, because there's a lot of goodness happening over in the mobile side of Call of Duty, so you don't want to go anywhere for that one. And now it is time to dive into some Black Ops 6 multiplayer gameplay. We'll be back at the desk in just a little bit with the developers of Treyarch to talk more about classic prestige, weapons, and so much more. But until then, we got two great casters to guide us through the action. We got Miles and Puckett standing by. Fellas, take it away.
Thank you very much, Golden Boy. That is right, folks. We are here in DC. Call of Duty Next has now begun, and we get to kick off this degustation, Chris, with some multiplayer.
Yes,
but
sir.
I think the most fun part of today for us is the playground we have to work with. Oh, let's get it, baby. Oh,
Look at this incredible circle, guys. We're going to be playing in here all week long. And of course, Miles, we are going to be breaking down all of the multiplayer. We're starting here with some classic 6v6, and that's got me all kinds of excited, because it's been too long since my hands have touched Black.
It has been a minute. Of course, Cold War was the last time I got in there. But ladies and gentlemen, we start things off with the man who was always going to break it. A multi-world champion and an absolute demon on the sticks, Chris.
That's right. This man just won Worlds a few months ago, already gearing up for the new game. And if anyone is going to showcase just the potential of Omni movement, there's no better screen than this.
So the third kill we get to see him do is a diving forward headshot there. Again, like, this is what you wanted to see. The man's going to be airborne most of the time. If he's not in the air, he's on his knees, slip sliding around. This is a difficult man to deal with, Chris, on the worst of days.
All right, the question is, how long before he gets fully streaked out? It's been, what, 60 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the UAV, counter UAV, and it looks like the Helper Helo is going to be his last streak. So, look, guys, it's a Black Ops game. You know what to look for when it comes to crazy weapons. We've got some awesome streaks being used here. And this man, backwards, forwards, you name it, whatever direction he's going, he's diving.
Let's switch it up, taking it over to MZ, who seems to be on the losing end of some fights. But what we love about MZ, never afraid to bring out the sniper rifle at all ranges.
Every Call of Duty I've watched MZ play has just been a sniper fest. Now, she's sprinting already. She's using Omni movement to go side to side, left to right. She's getting ready for a big dive. Everyone wants to find that mega moment where you just get to fly through the air, hit that shot, forward, backwards, doesn't matter. This is Call of Duty on absolute roids.
And this seems to be a perfect spot for her to just go to town. That is back-to-back, making it 3 straight kills. Starting to unlock those streaks, and this is just going to get even easier for her.
MZ again. Want to see some snips. Hit a stim. Can we dive? Come on. Get it.
Slam cam!
It counts. Flying through the air. Check this out, folks. Oh, MZ, the people are watching.
I love the reach out, though. Mad respect. We got to take our screen over to the man representing the greatest team in the history of the sport, Tim the Tapman and his 88 Lamb.
A man who will not be hitting any airborne snipes, but he's going to do something. Let's go, Tim. What have we got?
I can't wait to see him in Zombies, where gravity is actually going to be on his side. No spoilers yet, but this stuff gets exciting.
A true professor of the School of Flopper on your screen, folks. Tim, though, having a good time here in DC. He's got a tough lobby. I mean, let's face it, Legion's on his team, Kane Brown's on his team as well. I wonder if he's got any pros to help him out.
I love that. Kane Brown making his way back here for Black Ops 6. He hosted Tim the Tapman's tailgate party. Awesome to see him there. And Tim gonna fall once again on screen, but we did see Legion with a little pop-up performance, and now it's Jay Smooth's turn here from the Nuke Squad.
I mean, I wonder if anyone's running the intelligent movement system here, where, again, you could do things like automatically mantle, automatically slide under, you know, obstacles. It really just allows players to feel a little bit more fluid on the map, not have to use as many button inputs. This is something you can toggle on and off as well, so don't worry, folks. For those of you who are like, that sounds OP, that's not a problem here, boys and girls.
Tim, solid shots once again, and he is trying to get the angle, taking the corner a little too tight there. 0.73 KD, take me off his screen and show me Hutch.
Hutch, one of the older players here in DC. and he's having himself a decent time so far. We had questions, Chris. I mean, are the old guys going to be able to hang in this game? And I think the answer is yeah.
Yeah, I asked Hutch if he was going to run for president. He said he's a little bit busy with Black Ops 6 dropping here this weekend for the beta, but I can't wait to see the old guard returning here. Classic gameplay meets some brand new movement, and you know Hutch is fired up to try it out.
I mean, we've seen some slides already, and you can see how fluid the game is. I mean, one of the things we've been talking about constantly with the creators who have been here in DC for a while is, what does it feel like? Does it feel like a Black Ops game?
It feels so good just moving around the map. It's natural. My first thing I did was dive on my back, though, and I thought it was so dope that you had to challenge me, and I was already aiming where your head's going to be.
Chris Puckett, supine, prone, fighting kills, Hutch on the right-hand side.
I'm really good at it.
Chris and I,
should we do another lap?
We can do another lap. I don't want to do too many laps because it's going to get hot in here real quick. But ladies and gentlemen, this stage, an absolute delight. We've got creators all around us here. DC is absolutely out of control.
Who thought that we deserved to be in a museum today? Shout out to whoever put this one together. Yes, everybody, welcome in to Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and let's show you what's going on with Hazardous.
One half of Trey and Jay. Oh my God. Methods don't let me do it. He did. Thank God. Schrodinger Lee now on the other side, and it looks like he's the HVT for his team right now, so picking up a lot of points here. Again, oh, it's a dub. It's the first dub we've seen of the day.
We've got multiple different game modes. You saw MZ was playing domination. There is a little bit of the high value target. You're going to score more when you're the HVT. You also get a little bit of body armor that I found went a very long way.
It does, while you're highlighted red in game, so everyone knows where you are. It's up to your teammates to protect you, unless you're one of GB's friends. And he nearly hitting the old Omni movement dive. Hitting nothing but shots there. Another one of the SMGs, Chris, we're seeing here. So much fun here in Black Ops 6.
Methods, I know your gun's really good and you're putting up multi-kills, but can we please see the RC? I need to see some explosions to start the day.
Oh, here we go, counting over his up. He might pull it in a second. Zenny, he did say to me that this might be his year. He might have to come back. I don't know, Zen. Let's see how this RCXD goes.
Let me show you some of your kid.
So much gameplay, so much entertainment, and so poor driving skills. He still gets the kill, though. Well done, Methods.
Good job, Zen. Wow, plenty of multiplayer action taking place today, folks. All of these streams are available, so if you have a favorite stream you want to check out, get them on a side monitor. We have got tons of good news here, folks. We have a special announcement to make today. There's a lot of special announcements, folks.
Yes.
One of Call of Duty's most revered characters is returning.
Who is it?
For Black Ops 6 launch, Chris. I'm not gonna say it. Just watch the video.
He can't be replaced.
No, please don't tell me I'm about to get DMCA.
Hi, baby. I'm back.
Folks, the replacer is back, the one and only Peter Stormare. I think every single Black Ops game without fail, he is here and he's back. His car's parked outside, Chris. You're going to be able to get him in game soon.
I hope he's doing some donuts. Let's take a look at what's going on with Kinda Funny Games. I saw him post on Instagram this morning. So fired up to play the new title. How was the aim, though? Okay, a one-shot kill there coming through. Let's see if he can turn into a streak. And I love the dive.
Oh, the dive. Well, folks, this is Babylon. This is one of the new maps here in Black Ops 6. A little small, fast-paced. You've got that sort of central pyramid section. A lot of action in there. Obviously, you can see the objective as the B zone here in this game of domination. And that's a GG's. I was just getting warmed up talking about the map.
250 to 145. Not even close. Kinda Funny laying down the hammer. Let's take our screen over to another Snipey McSnipe. In fact, we've got DK Dynamite ready to showcase what he can do in game.
We're watching a mouse and keyboard player, I think. Oh no, I take it back. I'm seeing L2 after this man is on 20 cents. Absolutely flying. And this is the sort of thing you want to see. How crazy can a player on a high sensitivity play and here in Black Ops 6? Another thing to note here, Chris, this is one of the alternate HUDs we have here. You can see the bottom of the screen there. There's a mini-map, a slightly different style. I think this one's called Recon. I could be wrong.
Can we just highlight the fact that he took out Symphony, Huskers, and Joe in that triple kill?
That's a
feed, baby. That's a big old
Well
feed.
done, Dynamite. Clip it, somebody.
Everyone here at CodNet's running these incredible PCs. They're brought to you by Corsair. Everyone's
yes.
setups are absolutely dripping.
What do you expect?
We tried these out yesterday. I have never had a smoother experience. I was on mouse and keyboard, and it was like, dude, plug in a controller, plug in a controller. It's like, no, bro, this feels incredible.
This feels real good. Another new map here, Chris, and another CDL World Champion. That was Rewind for a brief moment. Bandura's sniping. Is he hitting anything big?
Bandura, what do you got for me?
Go to hardpoint number 3.
You can reclaim it. I believe in you, buddy.
We believe.
That's 3 kills in a row from pros. This is a sniper lobby. I respect this lobby.
Yeah, this is great. A lot of fun sniping in Black Ops 6, as you'll see.
So rewarding when you hit those body shots.
AG Biner, also in the zone. This is our brand new game mode, HVT, folks. So, and again, this is the map Rewind. It's a strip mall, a place where you were able to purchase and rent VHSs, Chris, in the center of this map. What is that?
Some of the people in the chat have never seen one of these pieces of Square technology.
They have not. Alley Cat being one of them. Oh, it's your boy Joe Woe.
Hey, Joe. Okay, so we saw Shotzi, but here's the guy who was originally crowned the Movement King. And Joe Woe is getting up close and doing dirty things. I love the stim. You can tell this is a Warzone player ready to fry multiplayer.
Yeah, he's bringing a very fun loadout there. We'll see what Joe's got in the tank, folks, because this is a man with a very smooth left stick. Hello, that's
Line
a
him up,
sweet
Joe! Line him up!
gosh. On the dive, Joseph Wosif. They call him the Movement King for a reason, folks. He's cooking.
Oh, he's going for the 5 clips for days here from Team Joe. Iceman, Isaac, Huskers, and Symphony also on this squad. This may be the most stacked we have seen of any of the lobbies.
Yeah, let's be real. That's a heavy hitting lobby. And Joe, he's dancing with the best of them. Tons of fun here on Babylon once again. I mean, look at this, man. We're all over the place. Here's Aiden, another superb player. And okay, you know what, Chris? We're out, baby. We got to roll. I hear we've got Lottie on the floor with an update. Lottie, take it away.
What's going on?
But not to that guy, I guess. That's supposed to turn you into an enemy. Like, it's supposed to make him...
Safe House, where in addition to our 215 creators, we also have a few celebrity guests trying out Black Ops 6 multiplayer for the first time. And I just happened to have found an RG3. Hello, mate. How are you enjoying the game?
Oh, I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. 4 years? 4 years been waiting for this bad boy.
It's been a long time, and it's good to be back on Black Ops for sure. Now, how much time are you putting into COD these days?
I mean, I'm putting a lot of time because, I don't know if you heard, but I'm recently unemployed, so got a little more time on my hands, so I'm enjoying this game to the fullest.
You certainly do, but look, all right, I don't know who let you go, but I'm glad they did for me because I need to recruit you today. I have 215 creators in this place. It is stunning, but there's only one of me. I need some help, and I was wondering, do you want to come and help me talk to some of these guys today?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's do it.
Absolutely amazing. I didn't expect him to say yes, but here we go. We're going to get RG3 mic'd up, but until then, let's check out more Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Actually, Robert, do you want to take this throw?
Oh, I would love to. Back to you, gents.
What a pro.
Robert Griffin III in the building. Excited to hear much more from him on the team. But Chris, we've got plenty of time here with our creators still rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. Let's jump right back into game. The Korean Savage.
That's the name.
And it seems like a lot of people are just gravitating early to this MX4. We also see the C9 in the back pocket. He likes to use this one when you're inside, but unfortunately, another game coming to an end.
Yeah, that's another disgusting lobby. Again,
Selling
the
them.
creators in this room, as you heard Lottie talk there, 215 of them, a lot of them incredibly capable players. So, yeah, it's a hot room, folks, literally.
Just to try to see if we get more, a better quality out of it.
Making the way around the truck. Ebates gets one, and that's all.
Yeah, where he tried. Ebates, this is Rewind. This is one of the many lanes here on the map, and I say many. I mean 3. There's only 3 lanes. I know lanes.
3 lanes.
That's one of them. This is the middle of the map. Again, this is a sort of stores. There's a strip mall going on here, and on the outside, there's lots of fun. Again, Swisham now with another totally different HUD. Again, square minimap up top. Everything's different on the right-hand side, folks. It's a little bit difficult to sort of get a hold of. Once you play the game yourselves, once you get the beta starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to mess around with all of these settings.
And you can tell just everybody wants to feel out the Omni dives. You can get yourself into some great positions if you time it perfectly. Here's a fantastic screen to watch. He just won the Warzone tournament at Esports World Cup. Biffle is a monster, but seems to be on the losing end of another lobby as we take our screen over to another Warzone goat, Naden.
Oh, here we go. Benny Central, who's actually right over here. He's
on from the UK.
He's on our right shoulder, Chris, here in the second Oculus, and checking out some of the emotes for these weapons. The blueprints are going crazy already. And speaking of emotes are back, much like to what we saw in Cold War, but just, you know, a whole lot more spazzy.
Okay. I just want to see someone start fragging out, and I think the guy on the left might be the key player to do it. He's a world champion, one of the GOATs, TP, one of the greatest Warzone entertainers is alive, and he's not the only one. We got the full-blown masking force.
We really do. Again, creators all over the place, from all the corners of the world here, folks, brought to DC to sample Black Ops 6 and see how things feel. And so far, it feels pretty good. That is the general consensus. And if you're watching these streams as well, then again, we are dropping some serious pieces of intel here on the main stream, but all of these creators going all day, playing games, we're playing zombies, we're playing Warzone, Chris.
Yes, sir. We got Switch'em on the left, on your right. We're going to stay on board here with Benny Central. Now, Miles, when I was playing HVT on this map, I just found myself gravitating to the high ground. What do you think is going to be the evolution of this game?
I think the most beautiful thing about this game is just how fast it's going to play, man. I mean, we're seeing the speed at which you can move in every direction really helps. We're going to be hammering home the Omni movement, folks, in case you were worried about it or curious. But again, being able to sprint in any direction, the way you dive, the way you slide, dexterity is a perk as well. I mean, we're going to be looking at putting together some sort of like movement montages over the next year, Chris.
And I think what you're going to love as soon as you get your hands on the game, assuming you've already pre-ordered or have Game Pass, that every gun in your hands right out of the gates is so comfortable. It feels so natural. And I instantly feel like I'm ready to drop a 2.0 KD.
2.0 KD. Well, folks, plenty more Black Ops 6 action here. We're going to go to a very quick commercial break. You can still watch the stream. You can check out all the other folks in here as well. Don't go too far. More news after the break.
Watch Tim the Tap Man.
Experience the world of Call of Duty with Corsair, the official gaming hardware and peripheral partner of Call of Duty. Introducing the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 collaboration from Movement. Get early access with email sign up at movement.com/COD. Call of Duty Next is powered by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with ultra-fast speeds and a smooth, low-lag connection. Operators get ready to unleash a force of nature with Polaris Razor Pro R, dropping into Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1. Change your game. Scuff Gaming, the official controller partner of Call of Duty. Take your Call of Duty gameplay to the next level with Nanoleaf's modular RGB smart lights. Step into the game and sync your lights with the action on screen for the highest level of gaming immersion. Origin. Customize your PC. Official gaming PC and gaming laptop of Call of Duty.
I have on rapid fire right now. Keep that in mind. If you're still having issues with your stream dropping frames,
Welcome back to the desk. We're now joined by Yale Miller from Treyarch. Of course, we're welcoming back Matt, Brittany, and Joanna. And Yale, obviously Treyarch's been cooking for a while. You guys have had a little bit to work on Black Ops 6. So what was the studio's vision for creating this game?
I think from the start, we really looked at what makes a great Call of Duty game, what makes a great Black Ops game, and we focused our energy on pushing on all those things like movement and all those things that everyone knows and loves about Black Ops games, and frankly we love about Black Ops games, and then just continually asking ourselves, like, how can it be better, how can it be better, looking at classic features, other things. So you're going to see a lot of that, and obviously a ton of innovations across MP, zombies that just lean into Black Ops.
Yeah, and I love hearing how you guys two were inspired by Black Ops of old, but also looking forward and how all those things work together.
Yep, people have built this into an amazing franchise, and we can't ignore some of the awesome things that we've done in the past, but we know we have to push everything further. So it's just like, how can every little thing be a little bit better every day?
And Black Ops 6 is definitely that, but let's talk a little bit about map design. Brittany, what are some of the core philosophies that you guys, have approached your map portfolio with for Black Ops 6 multiplayer?
Yeah, I mean, the classic 3-lane design is in there. Globe trotting, getting a lot of unique locations, and, really focused on small to medium-sized maps for that tight gameplay and still offer room for meaningful decisions.
Boom.
Great. We got a little commotion here in the studio, but moving on. So let's talk more about maps. We're going to take a look at our launch maps here. Closer look at some of the goodness coming soon. Here we go. We got Subsonic kicking us off. Brittany, take us through.
So this one, that was the Persian Gulf, and then this one's our red card map in a soccer stadium in Avalon, our Mediterranean-inspired region. Vault's also in the Persian Gulf. This one's a really fun one. I think you guys have seen in the trailer.
Possible competitive map.
Hopefully.
Probably.
Very, very clean, 3-lane. Love that.
And we're coming up on beta maps here, so let's take a look closer at beta maps.
So a ton of great maps in that. There's 8 beta maps that are just
8
awesome.
beta maps in total. Of course, we've got our 5 core 6v6 and our 3 strike maps. Brittany, let's talk a little bit more about strike maps.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to see them in a little bit, of course, but
these are our extra small maps. Face-off, gunfight, super popular in Cold War, so we wanted to make these part of our standard offering and really lean into the designs for these. And there's a lot of fun, controlled chaos. There's no score streaks.
Yeah, so there's, of course, no score streaks on the face-off maps.
Yeah, we want to let you live a little bit and get around.
Strike maps are some of my favorite. I like to just turn my brain off, run forward, and kill or be killed.
I mean, I think that's how I approach every match of Call of Duty, period. But yeah, I mean, we're calling that the strat, then let's go. But Matt and Neil, we also have intelligent movement in Black Ops 6. Now, this is sort of all part of a lot of the bigger movement changes we've made with Omni movement. Can you talk to us a little bit about what intelligent, how intelligent movement works for players and what it can do for them?
Yeah, so it really started with, we know we're asking more and more of our players how many times we're asking them to click a button or a key, and we want players to be focused on what they want to do and not how to do it. So intelligent movement at a very high level will reduce how many times you have to click your stick to sprint or slide or do all that. So it'll be in your player settings. Check it out in the beta. It's broken up into 3 settings. Please, please, please check it out. It's going to make your game easier.
Yeah, further customization for how you want to traverse the world, which is super awesome. And like I said, Omni movement, we've been talking about it all day. We're seeing it all day around us. You're going to feel it for yourself in the beta this week, hopefully. But it's designed for players of all skill levels. And, if you're a little unsure, the Treyarch team's got you covered.
Yeah, it's from the beginning, we wanted to make sure everyone had those awesome Black Ops moments, kind of that action hero. And some of this just allows it to be a little bit easier for different players, and also just really good players, and find their sweet spot of I don't want to click to sprint, stuff like that. That's super helpful.
And if you still need help, we've got a training course in the beta on a new map, Protocol, which you'll get a sneak peek at. That's a launch map, but go check out the training course if you need to get your feet a little bit more wet.
Yeah, so check out the Omni Movement training course in beta. Sneak peek at the map of Protocol. And speaking of beta, you can tune into the Call of Duty podcast this week and get some neat tips and tricks. But let's take a look at the beta schedule here, kicking off August 30th. And if you want in on that Omni Movement training course, you'll of course need access to the beta. So pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans and get early access to the Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta starting very soon. And don't forget to preload.
2 days.
Yeah, you can preload now. So what are you doing watching us? Go make sure you're preloading while you're tuning into the show.
I'm preloaded.
And you can also earn, neat rewards. Your XP will count towards
Absolutely. We wanted to make sure anyone that's playing the beta, they feel like they're still progressing in MW3 and those things. So it's just a huge level up.
Come have fun.
Play.
Progress.
Come play. Let's do it. All right, we've had a sneak peek at some of our operators out there in gameplay, and people seem to particularly be digging Klaus. But can you talk to us a little bit more about building out these characters and the factions a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it really starts with the story of Black Ops 6 and the single-player campaign. So on one side, we've got your rogue Black Ops agents. You're hunted on the run. You don't have Uncle Sam backing you. And then on the other side, you've got Crimson One. They do have the military machine backing them, and they're trying to chase down those rogue Black Ops agents.
And it's been a huge push for us just on fidelity of all those. Like you see with the maps, they're the best looking maps we've ever done, but that didn't stop with maps characters as well. So how can we make sure that these are truly Black Ops characters, but just the fidelity that we're pushing on the view model, everything in third person, all the animation stuff. Shout out to all the graphics engineers back at home, but like huge push there.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So make sure you're watching the streams. We're going to get a look at some more operators in action today. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some of these badass Black Ops agents from the Vault Edition. These in particular, that's Adler.
Yeah,
this is actually an Adler skin, which is pretty dope. Do you have a
Joanna, you've got a favorite, don't you?
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is Brutus from our fan favorite map, Mob of the Dead.
Yeah. You know we got to work some zombies in there,
Exactly.
right?
So much zombies.
It's Treyarch. It's a Black Ops game. We need our zombies. There's Klaus.
Yep.
Like I said, Klaus I think has been a favorite at Next so far. We've heard a lot of Klaus hype in chat. But that's it for us at the desk. Treyarch team, thank you for joining us. We're going back to gameplay. Camos, classic prestige, leveling your loadout are coming up next at the desk. For now, let's check in with the casters on gameplay.
Thank you very much, Steph. If you're just joining us now, folks, Treyarch developers have already walked us through some of the exciting new updates and content coming to Black Ops 6. But there is a lot, folks, so stay tuned. More of that at the desk. But for now, we just sort of been salivating in the back end. Folks, let's, we're joined by Ali Cat and we're joined by Nameless.
Yes.
Target and I have been having a little bit of fun. We're not going to make you guys run. No
Why
one's
not?
running.
Do you want to?
I'm down.
I kind of want to.
All right, let's go.
We're
Already gone rogue.
Are we running in a circle?
So Black Ops 6.
Maybe this was the best idea we've ever had.
We're omni moving around the stage here. This bit's
I'd
not
break
going to
those
get
ankles.
old, folks.
Maybe.
But real quick, how are you feeling about the game?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, I've been geeking backstage, talking to all the devs, and about the attention to detail and everything in this game has been unbelievable. And as we're going to jump into some gameplay, we're going to see it put on display here. The Omni movement, for me, the best thing ever.
Ali, what is the first weapon? What is the first class we're going to be building when you touch the beta in 2 days?
When I touch it, I got to touch it yesterday, and I loaded in an XM4, but I also heard the Krieg is as well back into the game. So honestly, there's a lot of options when you load into this beta.
So ARs on top of ARs.
ARs on top. You know what I'm saying, people.
So for me, I'm the biggest nerd. The first thing I did, I jumped on, I went through every setting imaginable. I'm like, okay, I can change my HUD. There's movement settings for assistance for, the old people like Chris. If you need to be able to mantle and do things like that. So it's just a lot of customization, which one I love, but then also going through the maps. Dude, we got some good maps coming into this game.
I can't wait to see the snipes as well. Blake has one in his hands right now from Team Summertime. He and Hitch have been vibing on the new game. It's been nothing but smiles for all the creators here in the stage.
Yeah, I mean, Hitch, this is Scud, one of the new maps we have here. Back over to Skyline, another one of the new maps. We're having a great time. But yeah, guys, you talked about some of the ARs and some machine guns are great. Haven't seen too many shotguns. That was something that I think
Not yet.
there was a lot of back and forth. How do we make a shotgun really fun without making it too OP?
Well, I mean, you think about Omni movement with a shotgun, you could hit, especially on strike maps, you could slide in, hit people out really quick, especially around corners. And on this map, that's what I was testing. It's a good one to try out the Omni movement. When I was running through the hallways, that staircase you see in front of you, you can make some sick plays.
I'd also love to truly touch on how beautiful this map is. This has been my favorite one I've seen thus far. This is Skyline. It is absolutely stunning. It is vibrant. It is on a rooftop. It's got a sunset in the background while you were testing out your Omni movement, flying off of roofs and taking down your enemies.
And it's definitely a very expensive rental property, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like a penthouse.
I want to go swimming in that thing. Big shout out, as you can see on the left, this room is packed. Over 250 of the greatest Call of Duty creators all in one venue, all to touch Black Ops 6 for the first time.
And everybody's so stoked. You know, before the show starts, I was going around talking to all the players, and they just love it. I mean, they've spent so much time making this game, trying to make everything perfect for, the community. And so far, everybody's been absolutely having a blast. As we jump over here to Shia, he's going to be making some moves on Scud.
Scud, Babylon. We've got a lot of maps, as you heard the devs on the dev talk about. There's a lot of maps. The beta, again, coming in a few days' time. You get to sample everything you see here at Next is going to be available to play. But again, when the full game drops on October 25th.
Nameless, can I ask you about the SMG class? I know that's what you're running. You're always up in front of people's faces. Was it the Jackal out of the gates? Were you running the PDW? What was feeling good?
Like you said, a Jackal. And then on top of that, I just try to make my class as aggressive as possible, right? Like trying to get up close and personal, trying to make plays. And with that Omni movement, as we keep mentioning, you can do some disgusting things in this game.
Yeah, there's some attachments that specifically address like jump to fire time, sprint to fire, ADS while jumping, ADS while flying. Like these things are huge.
You throw on Gung Ho with that, and you're just an absolute unit running around the map.
No recoil, maximum snappage. It's a lot of fun. Onboard with Hutch here. Doing the best he can, man. You see in the HVT that huge icon on screen kill. Go get him. Everyone knows exactly where he is. He has armor. And if you do get the kill, you get a lot of points.
Yeah, the big question mark on it if you do get the kill. I've not seen many good drivers so far in this building when it comes to those score streaks, but that's unfortunately going to be a loss. We're going to move over on to FIFA Kill. This is one of our Warzone players, and I know he is praying not to load in against Shotzi right now because he has been looking to break that movement.
But there you go, folks. Tons to do here at Next. We've got all of our creators playing alongside. And yesterday, those streamers had the privilege to tour the National Spy Museum here in DC. So much going on. And what they found inside was not what they were expecting. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Getting married in DC is pretty epic.
Kind of game I grew up with my brother playing. It's how I met all of my friends. It's how I met Chloe. I'm ready.
Brad and I met in a Call of Duty lobby on Crash. I didn't believe in soulmates until I met him.
Chloe, I have adored you since the first lobby we met. It was truly love at first sight. Our love is stronger than any meta, and I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to always cherish, protect you, and let you defuse the bomb.
You instantly made me laugh harder than I ever have. I vow to always stay by your side even when you steal my kill.
You may now kiss the bride.
We got married by Call of Duty.
Couple just got married at COD Next.
A match made in COD heaven.
And we're here now with the Call of Duty DJ and Chloe Jagger, who you guys just saw got married yesterday. What an incredible ceremony. You're all about adding vibes to this whole thing. So you get married yesterday in a Call of Duty themed wedding. Now you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What would you say is the happiest moment of your life?
Easily getting married.
Good
Great
answer.
job. Amazing. You're getting brownie points for that one.
Big time brownie points. Now, as somebody who just got married literally a few days ago, to a gamer as well, I know how special it is not only to be married, find your soulmate, but to also involve gaming into this. So how special and important is it for you guys to be here at the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, beta and testing, but also to find love in COD too?
I mean, it means everything to us. Call of Duty is such a big part of our lives, and yeah, this is a dream.
It's always been a huge part of our lives, and just to know that's where it all started and to be here now, it's literally a dream come true. It's amazing.
Oh, that is awesome. Such a beautiful story between the two of you. But I gotta ask, what's the honeymoon plans? Is this the honeymoon?
Ooh,
For now.
Definitely go home and play the beta as much as we can, and then we'll worry about the honeymoon after that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a true gamer to me.
It certainly does indeed. Well, you guys, absolutely stunning. Such a special day. Enjoy today as well with the honeymoon vibes happening here at Call of Duty Next. Thank you so much. That's going to do it from us over here. Back over to our casters.
That's so cute.
About the honeymoon later. There's a beta to play first. I love that answer.
Real.
Call of Duty Lobby is truly bringing us all together. That is insane. What a wonderful thing to happen here at COD Next. Back to the gameplay. It's modern Warzone. Doug's at it in the hard point.
Yeah, it's so special to see them, get married. That is absolutely awesome. We're watching some Black Ops 6, and it feels crazy to say that.
My man Kane on the stage. I love to see this. Putting down his microphone, putting away the guitar. He needs some game time in.
That's also insane to say. Kane Brown here in DC at Call of Duty Next playing Black Ops 6.
Yeah, right.
Let's see what Kane's got. I watched Kane get a nuke with Bobby Poff.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a duo right there.
That's a duo. I think Isaac was. Oh no, Huskers was in there as well.
Yeah.
Like it was a super solid squad. But Kane was bringing it, man. He was carrying stuff. He was getting kills. He was doing great.
He plays quite a bit of Call of Duty, so excited to see him out here. He's running the AR as well. He's the XM4 in his hands. That was my gun of choice yesterday as the ARs. Unbelievable.
Oh, dude,
and he's running the variant.
My eyes were closed, Kane. I didn't see that.
We absolutely are close enough to. And the Cold War XM4 as well.
Yeah.
Like it's a similar feel. It's got real nice recoil control. It sounds good.
And
looks good.
when you want to be that aggressive AR, it's just one of those guns that you just pull out, get aggressive. I love the XM4. Similar feel, like we said, to Cold War.
Oh, he's spinning again. Love to see it. What a stage. We're locked in here, though. Phase scope on your screen, and this is what I need. Show me the snipes. Show me the quick scopes, because I was doing it yesterday. It feels so good.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest sniper.
I feel like
because I'm just not very good with it. So, but when I pull it out, it does feel extremely satisfying. And as you can see right here, Scope, he's the man you want to watch make plays. And you know the phase guys. When you know the phase guys, when they get a sniper in their hand with that Omni movement, they're going to have some insane
I can't wait to see the final kill cams, Allie.
I'm so excited. And that dive across the screen, I can just think of all the funny edits right now that are going to hit the time.
No, we're going to have to go back down to 720. The stream's just not stable.
You're left or you're right when you dive?
When I dive, I'm definitely a left person.
Always left?
Which is funny because I write with my right hand.
All right.
You know what's crazy? Nobody considered this, but people with IRL strafe in game. I mean, the dive is adding an extra layer of danger. Of danger. I'm flying out of my
I'm
office
getting
chair.
turned on.
So-
I mean, you guys are screwed.
When you guys were all playing yesterday, did you manage to get a Hellstorm? Because it is the best feeling in the world in this game. It looks so good, so crisp. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see one of our players get it and wreak havoc on the map.
I love that you had to say that. Just to make sure everybody knew that you went on a streak versus
just a
us
slight
yesterday.
flex.
Just a slight flex.
Well, like 6.5 kills.
If
You've
we're
done
going
a
to see
couple
one,
times.
if we're going to see one, it's going to be shots.
Class is in session. Shotzi already having a good time with that snipe.
Wait, hold on. I need to like.
Wait
Never
for
mind.
some Miles. T-Dog Smitty. Boston who?
Get him on the roster. That's it.
That's a big dog. But this is, again, a superb opportunity. Let's see some snipes. That's a big old dive off the mantle as well.
Yeah.
So Shotzi
Off
has
the
already
saddle.
found a way to interrupt the animations. Are the devs listening? Are they watching this? He's already
He's
done
doing it again.
Shots. Keep your eyes on this man, please.
You see some of the badges up top just so crispy when you get that. It looks so clean, and that added dopamine as you're playing BO6.
We've been warned that there are some absolute legendary old school medals coming in the game. So keep an eye on those on these medals as they happen. Obviously, T-Dog's just there flexing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm the best player in the world. Right?
The admins are telling him to
He's
chill out.
convincing.
We're
He's like,
watching
did you see
Shotzi.
that kill versus Ant?
Put the
Get me on
guns away,
roster.
bro. Put the guns away, bro. Over to Noah Sunday, who's finding pieces all over the place.
I love
Listen
it.
to that.
Doesn't even adjust the camera when he gets in. He's like, nah, just give me the controller. I'm good. Let's lock in.
One of my favorite things right now is seeing all the different guns and attachments right now that everybody's running, because there's no true meta currently, and I feel like some players have truly got this figured out.
Well, folks, we've got all sorts happening here, but let's tickle our ears with a listening presented by Corsair.
Feels good.
I'll take your ears.
Sure.
Jage. Oh, yeah, they're... Yo, 58, god damn! Run it.
Yo! Oh my god. Oh, you gotta love it. Spawn camping at its finest. Lines up two with one bullet. Collats are a thing, we found out.
I mean, off the rip, we're just getting some crazy camos and variants. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Once again,
what is this?
That thing looks straight out
Is
of
that an
zombies.
eyeball on the left side?
Yeah,
You
it's,
get a knife that matches as well.
it is beautifully horrifying.
We
the way
haven't
that
seen
I would
anyone
describe
like focus on pure knifing until just now. Lunchtime got the business delivered.
I'm on main
Dedicated
stream, let's go.
melee ant.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the dedicated melee
mainly
spot
figuring
now.
out,
So you
like,
can have a
what's going on
pistol
with the tech
and
stuff.
a knife, which is amazing, as you just feel a little more swaggy when you're running on the map with a knife in your hand. So something a lot of our players will very much enjoy, and I know the competitive players as well. Lunchtime, big into rank play this
they show,
year.
like, my
Only a
APs?
couple weeks, and we'll be
Or they
getting
show
it.
me
So-
getting shit on
Lots
or
of
what?
news coming here at Call of Duty Next, folks. Plenty to go. And if you love ring lights, we got them as well. Look at that view. It is all
they
happening
show my
here.
big boy
215 creators sweating it out here in a hot day in DC.
And Howie, I was thinking about this. They each have a gaming PC, right?
Yes.
And then they have, a streaming PC.
Yeah.
So we're at over 500 PCs in this museum.
I don't know about you guys. I'm not sweating. You might be, but it feels great in here considering all of the power going on in this room. I mean, you're talking about ring lights galore, cameras galore, PCs, monitors. Everybody's on a dual monitor, dual PC setup. I've yet to see how loud it gets in here, though. I'm ready to see some people on their feet.
We've seen some trash talk. It's getting spicy.
Oh, it has to get spicy, folks. It's a Call of Duty game. You know what to expect.
I was watching Jay Smooth going up against Tim the Tapman, Swag, Legion was on the squad. 3 of his teammates just straight up quit out. It was 18 to 186. I was like, they're trying to find an easier lobby. I understand it.
Fully streak, okay.
Full streaks. Oh,
Slay.
before we've got a break coming up. I wonder if we can see this Hellstorm.
You want to use it?
Salty.
She's
You
got
wanna
to call him in, right?
Hellstorm.
Is she around us?
I'm telling you, it is
Where's she at?
a beaut.
Salties, it's time.
You can't loop him in this game. Just call him in.
Hit the buttons.
She's just slaying.
Somebody's got to tell her.
That's the
Somebody's got to
huge
tell
thing.
her.
5.
Part of the room she's in. I'll go and hit the key. I'm not against it.
All right.
Off the respawn is when you would typically
Here we go.
call.
Come on.
Hit that D-pad. Oh, she's mouse and key.
Bad news bears, fam. I don't think she's going to find
call
it.
them
We
in.
just got a word from the admin. She's been ignoring it since minute 3. She's just this good on the map.
He is frying, though. There is something about it. She's cooking.
And she's moving around the map, like so fluid. Oh, there
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go, Smixy.
Look at how clean that looks. Map looks beautiful.
Wait, Smixy didn't call the clusters in.
The clusters are
Oh, so the
damage.
clusters auto home on 4
get it down.
targets around the
didn't know.
place. Okay, folks, we're going to compose ourselves. We're going to take a moment. The gameplay's still rocking and rolling, though, here in DC. We'll be right back with a whole lot more Black Ops 6.
Play like a pro on a big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL, the official TV of Call of Duty. Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty. AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next. Herman Miller Gaming is happy to be the chair provider for Call of Duty Next. Today's players are sitting in Herman Miller Gaming Embodied chairs. Check out which gaming chair is best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming. Triumph, official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
Welcome back, everyone, to the desk. Joining us now, we've got more from the Treyarch team, more amazing humans to talk about Black Ops 6. We got Pablo Ortiz, Matt Schrontz, and Lawrence Metten to dive into everything. Yet again, I used dive again.
Dive. Let's
you know
do
what?
it. Let's do it.
It fits with Omni. With Omni,
whatever you want to do.
I was seeing a lot of people do diving over there. That was wild.
It works.
Because the amount of craziness that we were seeing from our players was absolutely incredible. This game is, I'm stoked.
Thanks to Nameless and Alley and Pocket, we've already got a meta conversation going, so we have no one better to talk about that than Pablo. We know the players can't wait to get their hands on the Black Ops 6 weapons in the beta. We've been seeing them in action. I've heard a little love for the Tonto, the XM4, the Jackal. We're going to get into that a little bit, but what was your general approach to designing the weapons for this game?
Yeah, on a high level, we really wanted the gunplay to be super tight, really fluid with all the movement that we have going on as well. But still hitting that high fidelity, like best looking weapons that we've ever done.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth, though, man? They look fantastic.
Well, we did see some of the inspect animations, too, and they are fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're looking and feeling great. And, yeah, a lot of variety, too. That was a big goal for us, making sure that every weapon has its own distinct identity, you know, audio, visuals, the mechanics, all of that. So you're going to see a lot of classics returning, like the XM4, better than ever before. But it's Black Ops, so operators are getting their hands on a lot of experimental prototype weapons as well, and those start getting a little more out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of prototypes, we have some weapons coming at launch in Black Ops 6 that are completely new to Call of Duty, all new to the franchise, never been in a game before. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and really just comes back to the weapons team having a blast exploring and capturing that 90s essence, which is pretty untapped for the franchise.
Yeah, we've never been to the 90s before. God.
Guys, we're very well versed in the 90s.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, personal experience.
Don't date us, Al.
Hey, I'm on this conversation too, okay?
So at launch, 12 of our weapons players will be seeing for the very first time ever in Call of Duty, which is awesome. And you're gonna get to play with a bunch of those in the beta as well.
Are they? So we will be able to mess around with those in the beta.
Yes, I know people. I've seen a lot of Jackal PDWs.
Okay,
the Vault Edition floating around out there in the stream, and that weapon's amazing if you love playing aggressively, rushing objectives.
Again.
Yeah, if you're a little impatient like me.
Gun.
Yeah,
there you go.
So I want to see it in action later today too, not just in MP, but very exciting.
Yeah, no, absolutely awesome. But I mean, there's even more to talk about too, right? Because you guys are also approaching things differently with attachments as well. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, this is really excited about where we landed with attachments this time around. Kind of two core pillars, right? The first was attachments should always feel really good to equip, make your weapon better, right? And the second pillar was giving players confidence and clarity so that they, feel like they can experiment in Gunsmith and make their own builds without having to go online and look something up.
Yeah, you're kind of you want to empower people to have the confidence to build their own loadout, use those attachments, know what they're doing. I think that it's awesome, and we're going to hopefully see a lot of customization here at Call of Duty Next today.
Yeah, now what else should we know about attachments here? Like, because I feel like there's more than meets the eye with all this stuff.
Yeah, so, I mean, players are going to notice that there's way fewer cons across the board, and attachments are more focused on providing one or two big chunky improvements.
Got it.
And there's also, that's mostly consistent in terms of where those improvements will be on all your weapons, so that you quickly are getting into these situations where you're like, okay, I want to make my weapon ADS faster. I know I go to the rear grip, I put on the quick draw. It's that simple.
Love that. Yeah.
And we're going to get deep into weapon progression with Lawrence here in a little bit, but talk to us about what things are shared in terms of unlocks in the attachment system.
Yeah, so for most of the attachments, you're going to go through your normal weapon leveling journey and unlock everything for just that weapon, but then optics are going to be shared within a class.
Oh, nice. That's huge.
Yeah, so if you're playing with your XM4, you might unlock like a red dot or something like that, and you're going to immediately be able to put that on your AK, no matter what level that AK is, right? It could be...
Oh, that is big.
May have never touched it before. It might be rank 1, and you can already put a red dot on there.
Yeah, it gives you that advantage to be able to get in there early with the weapon.
I can tell who here is not an iron sight stand.
Not
like
it.
me.
Yeah, not it.
That's me.
No, I love iron sights. I love iron sights, but having that ability to be able to go across is absolutely fantastic.
Give me some good, clean glass. That's all I need.
Yeah, well, now we got it. No matter what, as long as it's unlocked in that class. But Matt, actually, time to kill is something that players are always curious about with a new title, TTK, time to kill. How did you guys approach that for Black Ops 6?
It is a critically important part of the game. So I'll go through some quick hits, right? We're slightly lower TTK. You're going to die a little bit faster than something like Cold War. We're at 100 health. We've tested a ton of different health values and around with the weapon damage, but we feel like where we're at right now, it sits really well in the world of Black Ops 6 with Omni movement, our attachment philosophy. But of course, we're definitely looking for data and feedback in the beta, so please give it to us in appropriate ways. And we will listen and assess and adjust.
Follow at Treyarch for more on that.
Yes.
We'll be looking for it throughout the beta.
I'm definitely very interested in how Omni movement and that lower TTK are going to play with one another. We're even seeing it here come to life too, and it's been really fascinating. And I think it's only going to just continue to add a little bit more. And make you be a bit more strategic.
Yeah, I mean, it was really important to be able to react.
Yes.
Right. So we don't want the health so low that you just immediately die.
Yeah.
But we don't want it so high to where you get frustrated. Right. So we feel like we're in a really good spot to where you get a little bit of a dance, but we'll see.
Yeah. No.
Designed with Omni movement in mind.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Now, Lawrence, my fellow camo enthusiasts out there are many of us. I hear you have some really exciting things for us in terms of challenges this game.
Yeah, so there's a lot you're going to be able to do with weapons. First off, we're bringing reticle challenges and reticle customization back.
Nice.
So
Okay.
That's back to Call of Duty this year. We have an update to the camo system, and as part of that, we have some really
that
dope
looks
mastery
sick.
camos.
We're seeing them right now.
Our Treyarch weapons team has really gone all out,
I love that
and
one.
we are confident we're delivering the best mastery camos we've ever seen in the franchise. Take a look at Dark
my
Matter
word.
here. Back and better than ever. And when you shoot this thing, it actually has some dynamic elements that add and swirl and move. Really dope mastery camos in the game this year. We'll have more to show later in the broadcast with the other modes. But
Okay, yeah, if that's just only a taste and a
Little
moose
taste.
boosh.
You got master camos for every mode.
I'm gonna call out. Lawrence said it. The team killed it on
They
the
really
master
did.
camos. I see the conversation come up of which was the best gold camo. I see Black Ops 1 come up a lot. I don't necessarily disagree. I think we've topped it. I think we've topped
bold.
it. Yep.
Bold
Let us
move,
know.
bold move.
Let us know.
Hey,
Yeah, let us know.
there are a lot of cool stuff here, without a doubt here, and these things are looking absolutely incredible, but also something is looking equally as incredible are Vault Edition weapons, which, I am very, very excited for. I mean, look at these things. It looks so cool.
And everybody's running these on the streams today. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen these in action.
They are gorgeous. Of course, if you pre-order the Vault Edition and you can unlock bonus content, including the Hunters versus Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Gobble Gum Pack, and Season 1 Black Cell. Plus, if you pre-order the Vault Edition, you will get the chance to use these operators and these weapons. And look at these. I mean, this is absolute
Insane.
shenanigans. You're going to get to use them in the beta. So that's freaking awesome. I'm really stoked with that one.
I like Spooky Fish Knife.
Yeah,
He's trying to hurt you.
That's trying to hurt you.
Yeah, it clearly is Spooky Fish Knife.
I forgot what his actual name is, but that's the one that calls out to me.
That's the name. Actually, they're
Perfect.
they're
Yeah,
gonna change
just
it in the
change
game.
it in game.
Yeah, it's awesome. Now, of course, there is one thing in particular that I have been excited to ask today, and this is the return of Classic Prestige. We saw the announcement. People were popping off about it. Lawrence, what can you tell us about, Classic Prestige? Just give us an overview. What we should be expecting, because I hear Classic, I think Classic.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what we're delivering in Black Ops 6 and then some. So
okay.
We're super excited to be bringing Classic Prestige back to the franchise. If you're unfamiliar with Classic Prestige, you're going to start leveling up 1 to 55, unlocking content for use in your loadouts. If you hit max level, you're going to have the choice to Prestige, relock all that 1 to 55 content.
Yeah.
Do it again, having gained a
And
little
do you still get the
prestige.
perma unlock as well, like it was back in the day?
That is back. So
Okay.
every prestige, you're going to have a permanent unlock. If maybe you lost access to your favorite weapon or your favorite perk, use that permanent unlock, get it back right away. We have 10 prestiges in Black Ops 6. Make it through those. You'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 levels to climb through.
Let's take a quick look at our sneak peek Prestige 1 icon.
So I remember having a conversation with Lawrence in our office. I think maybe we shared an office at the time, talking about bringing this back. And it's like, well, if we're going to make the best Black Ops game ever, then you kind of got to do it. And we said it's got to be a no-brainer to want to enter Prestige. And the team, Lawrence, hats off, like, absolute no-brainer, and I'm going to try to max Prestige. I'm going to try to get Dark Matter. I'm going to try to do all the things.
Yeah, I love that you've said, too, it's not so punishing, that you've made it super rewarding. And, like, of course I'm going to want to relock everything. I'm not risking it all, so to speak.
Yeah.
So on top of that,
It's
pretty great rewards.
Yeah,
to
actually,
talk about too.
That's the other thing too, right? Because one of the things that we always enjoy about the track and putting in that time in is unlocking things and getting stuff. So what are going to be some of the Prestige rewards and just in general that we should be expecting with
Yeah,
this?
so we didn't want to just bring back Classic Prestige. We wanted to go bigger than ever. We wanted to build the most rewarding version of Classic Prestige we've ever seen. We have a ton of high-value skins, blueprints, charms, and more, all created just for the Prestige system.
Okay.
And I mean, we showed the Prestige 1 icon a minute ago.
Amazing.
If that looked like the World at War zombie to
Yeah, I was going to ask. It's got it looked really familiar.
Hint, hint.
It's because it is. And so one thing we're doing in Black Ops 6 is each Prestige is actually themed after a game in Black Ops history. So not only are we bringing back a fan favorite classic system. It's
Yeah.
oozing with nostalgia. It's going to take you on a trip through the past Black Ops games. We're super excited.
I cannot wait to
And
see what the
Lawrence-
Black Ops 1 one is. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, I think people are going to love these so much.
Yeah.
But Lawrence, what happens to your weapons when you're relocking? Just because this is a new system, we want to take people through what they should expect in terms of what happens to our stuff.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be classic Prestige if it wasn't a little dangerous. you're going to relock that 1 to 55 content, but you're not going to lose weapon progression. You're not going to lose your global weapon builds.
Yep.
You're not going to lose challenge progress. When you re-unlock a weapon, you'll have all the builds you created for that weapon available as soon as you get access again. And it was important to us, to Matt's point earlier, we want players to Prestige, but we also want it to pay homage and reflect the classic system.
Yeah.
And so that relock is an important part. You also mentioned the permanent unlock, Alex, so that'll help you mitigate the
Yeah.
relock if you really
I'm
lose.
excited.
It's
I'm
still a
excited
little
for that.
scary.
Yeah, so only just a smidgen.
Yeah,
you know? Only
it's a calculated risk, and I
Good
like
kind of
that
scary.
I like that in my Call of Duty. But it really wouldn't be a Black Ops game without a couple of other things that I think you are going to surprise us with.
Yeah, so we got a lot to unlock in the game. Calling card challenges with a deep set of those. We
Always.
have 100% completion cards in the game at launch. So if you complete the set in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, you're going to be rewarded for doing so. Each Prestige has its own set of calling
Those are
card
so sick.
challenges.
The zombies one looks so cool.
We got Dark Ops challenges. You need Dark
Let's
Ops challenges in
go.
a Black Ops game. So if you're unfamiliar with those are as tough as they get. Hidden criteria challenges that we're excited to see which ones the community find and which ones they maybe take a while to discover. We will not be giving hints.
Nope. Okay.
Redacted.
Smart.
But yeah, a lot to unlock and excited to see what resonates with players.
So we were hearing Miles talk about a little bit while they were casting some gameplay, but it seems like medals are back, and yeah, I'm excited for them. So it seems like there are a ton for us to be able to earn as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we have over 150 medals in multiplayer, lots of returning fan
150
favorites.
A lot of nuts.
And a lot of new ones, too, that we're excited for players to discover.
You can see
and
them popping
earn.
up on screen.
Yeah, we've been seeing, we got some turned on action earlier.
Love it turned on.
Yeah, that's Pablo's
When you
favorite.
Get tagged in the back and just have the perfect flick.
My personal favorite is Doink, because it's
There you go.
fun to say
Fun to
and
say.
see Doink.
Yep.
But yeah,
I
there's.
like how you say, I like Doink.
I do. I mean, it
Yeah.
popped up and they were telling me some of the ones that were coming. And I was like,
kill an enemy with an impact from
Yeah.
a tactical grenade.
That was
It's
Stephanie's.
It's a little different than
It was
stuff.
Stephanie's favorite before she knew what it was.
I was sure.
She just heard Doink. She was like, I'm in.
We
I'm
love equipment
Yeah,
here,
no.
okay?
My personal faves are we have a 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, and 1v everyone medals. in
Oh,
Season
nice.
2. And,
I get those all the time.
And search and
Oh, yeah.
destroy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
S&D,
Yeah.
going to the oh yeah, all the time, picking up those 1v3 medals. This guy's unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, before we wrap up things here at the Desto, Stephanie, I think there is one more thing that our friends at Treyarch wanted to talk about, because I see it here on the little graphic that we got.
You are so right, Alex. And one more thing. I'm coming to you, Lawrence. So Treyarch has obviously worked on every ranked mode the last few years. We simply need to know when ranked multiplayer is coming to Black Ops 6. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so I mean, we love competitive COD. Rank play is in the DNA at Treyarch. And in a lot of ways, we've been building towards Black Ops 6 as the definitive rank play experience. And we're delivering it earlier than it's ever launched in a Call of Duty game, early in Season 1.
Season 1.
All right.
Ranked MP coming
My
to
friends are
Black
watching.
Ops
They're
6.
massive sweats. They're very happy about that. You know.
A lot of people, a lot of cheering in the room. I think when we talked about this to some of the creators in the building. But thank you so much, Treyarch team, Pablo, Matt, Lawrence.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
been
you.
awesome to have you here today. Thank you for sharing everything that's
Black
coming
Ops
to the
is
game.
back.
Yeah. And it seems like most importantly, you guys are excited about it, which I think you guys are excited about it.
It's been
It
a long
just
time coming.
Yeah,
Yes.
it just radiates to all of us. That joy is so awesome, and I think I speak for everyone in here. This game's freaking awesome.
The vibes are high.
The
Thank you.
vibes are high. It's great. It's Black Ops at its absolute finest. But that, of course, covers our news on Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But don't go anywhere, because we have plenty more live gameplay that's going to be coming your way, courtesy of our excellent commentators. We got Miles, Puck, and the rest of the crew standing by. Take it away, fellas.
Thank you, Stephanie Golden Boy. Wow, a lot of great updates there from the Treyarch developers. Ranked play, ranked play. Oh my goodness.
Ranked play. Race to prestige, anybody? I will race you as soon as we get home.
Okay, yes.
Just
We're
all
taking this.
the most incredible day of news, folks. I mean, I can hardly contain myself. But while you were at the desk, our creators have switched over to our next multiplayer section, which is a look at some of the new strike maps that are coming to Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So we're going into face-off, folks.
Fast and furious is how I describe this game mode. And I was talking with Aiden. He's saying, I think I found the God Gun. I think Hazardous might have as well.
The Tanto 22. It's got like a similar feel. Do you remember the Milano? That like
And it reminds me of the ADS of the MSMC.
Oh.
One of the all-time favorites. You can
Before
hear
your time, Allie, but it was glorious.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little too 10 years younger than the rest of you. But Hazardous isn't, and he was at that high ground for a hot minute there. Will finally get shut down, but Shotzi is still rocking this sniper rifle. I mean, players cannot get this guy down.
He's going for the 360.
He said he was going for a clip. You know, I walked over to go watch him, see what he was up to, and he said he was going for a clip, and he won't rest today until he gets a good one. I'm excited to see if he can pull off. Here goes an assassination.
Was he on the receiving end?
We've seen a few in the trailer. The one that Klaus pulls off with the axe, like the flying. I mean, this is some
MSMC. One of the all-time favorites. You can
Before
hear
your time, Allie, but it was glorious.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little too 10 years younger than the rest of you. But Hazardous isn't, and he was at that high ground for a hot minute there. Will finally get shut down, but Shotzi is still rocking this sniper rifle. I mean, players cannot get this guy down.
He's going for the 360.
He said he was going for a clip. You know, I walked over to go watch him, see what he was up to, and he said he was going for a clip, and he won't rest today until he gets a good one. I'm excited to see if he can pull off. Here goes an assassination.
Was he on the receiving end?
We've seen.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Incredible stuff. Don't look at us like that, Alley Cat. All
I'm
right,
not looking at you anyway.
Shotzi's put away the sniper rifle for a moment, and this is what I've been waiting for. Can he fry?
He got executed. He wasn't taking any more of that. He said, screw the clip. I need to go for some kills. But he's still getting taken down. Aerith is actually one of our COD mobile creators. And seeing her pop off here in this situation versus one of our professionals, pop off queen.
I will say, Shotzi's in the blender right now.
Yeah, he kind of is.
He confirms.
I don't see any movement.
Absolutely fried, okay? So that's a good sign for all you guys out there wondering if you could pick up Omni movement fast.
That's what he needed.
You can.
He heard him.
See, look, destroyed. He got the best.
He's on his feet. That might be a different lobby, but yeah.
Clearly doesn't play the objective. Shout out to the 520 compared to your teammates' 1,400.
46
Got
elims.
5, bro.
And was that 5 deaths? 46 and 5? Oh.
Get a confirm over here.
Ridiculous.
And this was called the Scourge, and this thing is absolutely insane. It looks so good, and it has a high
That
mag, so you
ADS
can
is
just
crazy.
slay.
Yeah, this is a Jackal blueprint, one of the variants. Again, you'll be able to use this in the beta. It's just like absolutely insane. And we saw that matching knife again. All the animations, everything looks so
The
cool.
spooky fish knife.
The spooky fish knife.
I'm calling it that for the rest of the year.
I'm making an emote right now for it.
What are you guys taking with you after your first Prestige?
It's a great question. All my attachments, but which one?
I don't know if it works on that.
I'm taking the
Works like
Jackal.
that.
The Jack?
I'm taking the Jackal with me.
I'm taking the spooky fish knife.
Aims.
I'm gonna just keep my Marine.
I'm taking the aims with me. That thing. We're watching Kenny use it a moment ago. Very, very impressive.
He was loving it.
Hey, okay, Physic.
And now I'm looking out for the medals. You see the double kill pops up. Things just so much satisfaction as you're playing and popping 2 pieces and 3 pieces. It looks so sick.
We heard Lawrence talk about there's a 1v1, there's a 1v2, 1v3, 1v everyone medal. I mean, that's going to be so fun to keep account of. I mean, not just for like players having a good game or even in tournaments. All sorts of exciting plays here. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see what's going on here with FIFA Kill. Now, FIFA, one of the greatest Warzone players of all time. He's
100%.
always streaming. On the other side of this, though, you have Aiden. You have Sage. Good news is he's got Jay Smooth on his team here, Alley Cat, but I feel like this might be a stacked lobby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good news because Aiden has got a 3-piece on the enemy side of things. I mean, this is a kill feed lighting up not in their favor, but can we just talk about, I think everybody's got tactical sprint on and I'm going to start yelling at people.
And what I love about this is they're on a strike map, so it's so close. So every time you
Falling behind. Sorry guys, we're just gonna skip the commentary real quick.
Crying.
And y'all can't see it, but his hair is
We're lagging behind.
has the high ground, will find a third as well. Now, I didn't see him much of as an AR player, but his movement is looking cracked.
So
Marley 13. Having a very good time here
All
at COD Next. Now, an entirely different experience there, though, Chris. I mean, not necessarily being pinned down in spawn and absolutely beaten alive, but all right, Lila, massive shots.
I walked behind her earlier, and she dropped the quad feed. She's like, how about that one, chat? Everyone is just feeling this game bright and early, and she is not afraid to take on anyone in the lobby.
So Chris walks behind people that quad feeds. I walk behind Tim the Tapman, and he rage quits his first lobby after missing a kill. Honestly, I'm just going to stay on the stage.
Yeah, come with me. I bring the PMA.
And as we jump to Lola, she has the XF4 out with the red dot on. You heard them talking about it, and be able to change your reticle and customize
So excited.
it. That is something we had way back in Black Ops 1. It was one of the best feelings ever. So many features from previous Black Ops games were fine, re-added with that nostalgic feel, but also new. It's been so awesome to see.
Another thing as well, every single time you get a brand new weapon, the optic slot is open and ready. You don't have to level it up. You can put anything you've already unlocked in that prestige. So let's say you've got a big old sight, a ×4, whatever it may be, a nice red dot. It could go on the brand new weapon immediately.
All right, quick question for you guys. They mentioned that there's going to be different themes for the prestiges. We heard about World at War. Will we see a Black Ops 2 one? And is there a chance that I can unlock the FAL and the Cap 40s once again?
Imagine some of the best weapons ever, but we got a bunch of new weapons in this game as well. I'm excited to just get my hands on it, try it out.
Can we
got
see
the
this from
beta coming up.
Salties?
Some first timers. Some first timers
Look at
here
all the
in the
medals.
Call of Duty world.
Turned on. That's the one I was looking for. When I play against Chris, I'll be getting a couple.
Impossible! I have eyes on my back, and now I can
What a
dive
clip.
backwards.
Did you see that slide?
I have been against stuff in the DC. It's just beautiful here.
Great stuff coming through as our creators are finishing their first round of Strike. Everyone seems to be enjoying the fun. Alec, what'd you see in that one?
I just saw some incredible movement, and honestly, when I was listening to you guys talk about, getting your medals and all the weapons that are new, also just quality of life updates that all of your classes will move around, whether it's Warzone, whether it's MP, whether it's a private match, rank play. You don't have to keep going in and remaking your classes, and I think that is just so important. It's attention to the small details that Treyarch does really, really well.
And if you guys have been watching all the screens, the finer details, the different HUDs that we've seen, I'm liking people changing it up and making it easier on themselves. As we were talking about yesterday, if you're right-eye dominant, we were moving our mini-map up to the top right, and we're like, this is how it should be.
It feels right. I mean, that's a very, very easy change. It's just called inverted. There's a lot of presets. We saw 2 that were locked for now, but there's a streamer, and there's, I think, one that you can fully customize. Could be wrong there, but
we're getting into the weeds now.
Lots of different options for those HUD presets. We're getting a little teaser of some of them here. Again, it's just a new dawn, baby. It's a new day, and it's a long, fantastic year of Black Ops 6 ahead of us.
Now, Miles, you're a full-time employee, and I'm a contractor, so I can ask this question. Can we talk about theater mode yet?
I think
Do I have to wait until later in the show?
I think we can. I'm not seeing any hits. Not in aggressive mode.
Nobody's coming to arrest us right now.
There's no red dot on my chest, is there? I think we're sweet. Day one.
You're going to see the best montage.
Can you imagine the clips that are going to come out of this game?
When I'm hitting them jumps and flips and dives, it's going to be a fantastic time, and you get to watch it in all sorts of angles, folks. While we're going to leave our creators for a moment, folks, we do have a bit of an update from Lottie, who's roaming the halls of Call of Duty Next with some special guests.
I certainly am indeed. Some very tall special guests. I am joined right now by Keyshawn, Tristan, and Bub from the Washington Wizards. You guys may recognize them. Right, if I can reach here, but Keyshawn, first of all, Call of Duty Next. This setting, I think, is insane. What do you make of this setup with all our creators?
I didn't know what to expect walking in here, and just walking in here, seeing the environment, the vibe, and just how good it looks, it's amazing to me.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's very vibey for sure. Tristan, have you managed to get your hands on the game yet? Have you played?
Yeah, I played. It's a great game. It's like a new what's the name? New maps, a new setup, and it's very nice. A little different, a little change, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll see how much I'll get on the game.
All right, we'll see how much you're grinding for sure.
I'll
and
grind
Bub,
for sure.
what type of player are you, Bub? Are you multiplayer, zombies? What do you dabble in? Multiplayer?
100%. Don't touch Warzone. I play zombies sometimes. I'm not really good at the game, so I just play Warzone so you can keep coming back to life.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd start being like, I'm going to smoke kids. I'm talking a big game, but that's fair. You got time to grind. Absolutely not. And obviously, we're seeing some of the incredible creators try this out. Are you guys fans of anyone's streams at all?
We've seen a couple of AMP members in here, so it's pretty cool.
Amazing. I love to hear that. And lastly, Tristan, how are you guys feeling about maybe squadding up together at some point when the game releases?
Us three? Oh, we should play for sure. We should start streaming, I think. You know, this has given a good jump start for us. Maybe we get into streaming, so that'll be nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. A Wizards team might be actually emerging out of Call of Duty next. Gents, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Castus, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Lottie. We've got some of the biggest names in Washington all here to check out Black Ops 6. I wanted to ask you, though, while we're watching more gameplay, who is the greatest celebrity or athlete that you've played with or against or just watched in Call of Duty?
Oh, man, you're talking about skill at Call of Duty, huh? I would say I played with a decent amount of athletes. You know, Marcus Valdez-Scantling was unbelievable at
MVS?
Warzone. MVS is one of the best Warzone players that I've played with. I think he's great. And then Max Holloway, a fighter, unbelievable player as well.
He was really good. I won a gunfight tournament with Michael B. Jordan, with the greatest teammate.
did.
And I went into that. I'm not gonna lie. I went into that fully thinking I was gonna have to carry him. He wasn't gonna know anything. He came in hot as hell, knew everything, had his own call outs. Yeah. He asked me a couple of questions, and I was like, we're absolutely gonna smoke this. There's no way we lose, and we didn't.
Did he have an 8-pack or a 10-pack in person?
AD was wearing his own clothes.
How about this? Why were you looking?
He starred in Creed. He's
Every
a
single
pretty
one of
good
you guys
athlete.
Everybody
right
loves Call of Duty.
Press the
I mean,
you're watching this on.
Tim loves Call of Duty.
Tim loves Call of Duty, except when he rage quits.
He did rage quit.
He's
I
looking
watched
to do it now. We
live.
talked to him about it.
Here we go.
No, he did it like 10 minutes ago.
Zogoro. Oh, wow.
I think that's a fair trade.
Oh, yeah, diving. Dang it, you can't kill him.
It looked good to me. It looked good to me.
Go forward, then backwards, and those are some of the gunfights you're going to have to get used to in this game.
I mean, the quads on that man. To hit them dives.
No one else
Look at this. This is so hard to stay alive. That was a phase taking him down there. I'm not sure exactly what that was. But on a shifty, another Warzone warrior.
But also one of the most individually talented Call of Duty players we've seen come into the scene from a content creator side. And now competitor in Warzone. He's been unreal. So I'm excited to see what he can display here.
His aim is not missing, Ali.
No, he's not missing. But kind of piggybacking off of Omni movement, it looks like a lot. Like it looks very daunting. But I promise you, once you are loading into the game, once you are playing, it comes so naturally. It feels like it's going to be a big change. It really isn't. It's super fun. It's super natural, and you can already see it. Like people aren't struggling. They're having fun. They're testing out kind of their limits and their abilities with the Omni movement. It is so good.
Oh yeah, at this point in time, I think our creators have had maybe like 2 or 3 hours of total gameplay time. So I mean, they've picked it up real fast. It's going to feel difficult for them to go back to a different Call of Duty, go back to MW3 or go back to previous games. We always love to do throwback tournaments and throwback gameplay in the sort of mid-off season. It's going to be hard after Omni movement.
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's going to change the way that you approach basically every scenario. I mean, when you're hitting a corner and you're walking into a building, like I said, when we were talking about it, it just feels natural. Like it's new, it's awesome, but it feels natural, almost how it should be. And obviously they've catered the maps towards the movement as well, so everything is smooth when you're running around.
Some games that you'll play in the FPS genre, it feels like you're ice skating around the map. Absolutely not in this. Now, what's happening here, Miles?
Oh, this is, we're taking a hostage, and we're holding on to this player as a meat shield.
Yeah. Wait, that hipfire was insanely accurate.
So again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take these players hostage from behind. This is sort of an alternate to an execution. This is going to go huge in Search and Destroy, in Warzone. You can be able to take a hold of players. They will take the bullets for you. You have a limited amount of time, and if you get rescued, you can be rescued by your teammates. So, and I'm screaming like, he's got me. I'm being taken.
I got you,
I'm being taken. Wheeler's coming out of nowhere.
Climbing the sniper.
Would you call
saving
that
me.
a meat shield?
It's a meat. I'm calling them a meat shield. That's not the. I don't think that's the official name.
It's a personal bodyguard.
I feel like I just got told that was the official name.
I like that you're a personal bodyguard.
That was just what came to my head there.
Against your will, bodyguard.
Hey, guess what? You got a job now for the next 12 seconds. That's right. You'll be guarding me, sir. Marley13, though, thank you so much for that. And oh, yes. Legion.
Why, dude, this ADS on this is crazy.
Oh, he power punched it, too.
Oh, yeah. Legion, do it. Find somebody and blow him up.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah,
baby!
Oh, no, he's been taken.
Leave him alone!
Oh, no.
Leave him alone!
Well, Legion turns into someone's personal meat shield as the game comes to a close. And a draw. We don't see many of those either.
Yeah.
And I love that they're just using this left and right. This is so sick.
He's screaming for help. Please, somebody save me. It doesn't last forever. You will be taken care of there. And Zogoro, look, man, it happens to the best of us.
So you just have to be aware. You can't get taken as the meat shield.
It's going to be all snipers, right? All the snipers who have been camping, you finally climb up next to them. They don't get to use tac insertion. Nah, they coming with me.
And you know what? When you have that prox chat out, I'm talking to you the whole time.
Oh, the whole time. Whispering.
In your ear, literally in your ear.
Okay?
Hey, buddy, what you doing up here?
you mind if I just borrow your body for a second?
Just for a minute.
Just take some bullets for me.
All right, Zog, what do you got for me? I'm ready for some Blaine Train.
Not much. Not much.
It's coming though. You know,
Are you sure?
It takes a moment
There
to
we
get
go.
used to the aim down sight speed. He's getting collats here. What more do you want from him?
Honestly, I think that was an opposite jinx. I think I just helped him there.
It's all happening here, folks. Collaterals, body shield
Attach is
plays.
locked.
It's happening here at Call
He's
of Duty
locked.
next. Unbelievable
he's
day
pulled the
so
sub
far.
out.
Question on Attach. So he won his first world championship when we went to New Movement back in Advanced Warfare.
That is true.
How do you feel he's going to adapt as now one of the old guard in the CDL coming into Omni Movement?
I think he's going to love it. I mean, Attach is a guy who could run any weapon, so we'll definitely be checking him out later today throughout the show.
We'll be checking out a whole lot later on today in the show, but now we're going to take a little bit of a moment to look back. Let's take a look back at some of the best reactions during multiplayer today, brought to you by our friends at TCL.
Wait, is it? We're moving to zombies.
Developers for an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. That's it all, folks. Stay tuned throughout the show for live Warzone gameplay on the new Resurgence map and updates on Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile 2. Ooh.
Don't go anywhere.
Wow.
Use any weapon. Oh, that's damn. I might stop talking just so you can hear it.
Listen to that. The new Damned. This has got to be the best Damned version I've ever heard. It's like a culmination of 1, 3, and 4. Yes. An hour? Awesome. Damn 7 be hitting hard. Yes. Oh, Healing Aura is back. Ooh. Healing Aura, Dark Flare, Frenzied Guard, Ether Shroud, and Energy Mine. He's vibing to Damned 7. It's so good, and I love it.
Oh, we can play? We can actually play it? People
Yes,
are already
John.
loading in?
Yes,
Okay.
John. Move
Let me
up.
just double check that that's actually allowed. If people are playing, then holy moly, we got to play right now. There's no point us waiting. Dark Flare? You demand it, or just
Come
for a
on,
second?
John. Let's go. Damn 7
Lego's
is
playing us
great
on wave
gold,
4.
but
Okay. All right, let's
we can
go.
hear it.
Let's go. All right, let's play, let's play, let's play.
Come on, John.
Are we sure Lego's playing right now? Because I just
Yes,
feel like
go.
you're not allowed to.
Go, John.
Oh my god, he is. Okay, at that point, let's go.
Come on, John. Get in it.
Let's go. This is going to be an hour, 2-hour long game. Let's do it. So I'm going to be recording this locally as well with face cam and commentary perfectly, so you can watch this. You're not allowed?
Come on. I love the new Nintendo.
Like you said, Lego was on round 5. So here we go.
Let's go.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Very first ever Liberty Falls live gameplay. Drop a thumbs up. Here we go.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
What a spawn. This is giving me like Forsaken vibes right now. Where you start off on a little bit of a rooftop and then you make your way down. Holy moly, investigate the town. We've got Blanchard, who is Richtofen's right-hand man. So let's look at this as a spawn room. Wow, this is so different.
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak. Find them, bring them home. We need brain power as much as firepower.
Okay, so the barriers are actual like laser trap, like electric traps. Okay, so we've got the motel. The church is all the way up there. Oh. Okay, let's open up. So this is straight from the multiplayer bit here. Freedom fried chicken. So we've got quick revive. It's still not round based on this one. This is round based. You can see it's round based. You can see we're on round 2. All right, so inside there we've got quick revive. What have we got in here? We've got a buildable bench. Let's see, what can we craft? Armor plates. Mutant injection. Tactical grenades. The lethals. Okay, okay. Wow, these zombies look freaky, dude.
You know, the people who lived here trusted us. We failed them, and I can't even explain how.
There's a look at Liberty Falls. Change your HUD. I'm gonna keep the HUD the same only because this is the HUD that you're gonna get on the launch of the game. And also apparently pausing the game will cause it to crash with this build, so I am not gonna risk anything. It's giving me a bit of like Forsaken vibes right now. If I hold the melee button, I get my melee knife out. Oh, it's a 1 knife. Yo. Even on round 3, it's a 1 knife. Let's go. Bonus points. No set crew for this map by the looks of it. You just choose your operator and you go straight in. Okay, so let's open up this. Opens energy barrier to grease trap. Interesting. Missing. Oh, gobble gum. Although we couldn't choose gobble gums. Let's pop a gobble gum. Stock option. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. All the mystery boxes there. I definitely want to try and get the jet gun because it is inside the mystery box. So far, like, I'm getting a bit of a transit towny vibe, more so from like just the layout of all these shops and stuff being a bit like town. Not that it is, but it just feels a little bit like it. Okay, also, speed color there. Really need like a double points or something. So what is that? Dark ether field dissolve zombies with dark ether energy. Okay, we're definitely going to need to take a look at that. Let's continue up here. Let's buy this for $2,000. Quite expensive. Then we can pop another gobble gum. A cool gift. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so this is taking us into the church area. So we've got some grapples there. Bear in mind, this is my first ever attempt on this map. So everything I'm seeing is completely brand. Oh. Oh.
Dimensional membrane.
So we can go in the Dark Ether, and it's literally just literally by buying that. Okay. I thought it was going to be something different. Okay, so opening up your gobble gum, you press right on the D-pad. Then we go down, press X to choose which one you want. There's our stop option. I'm going to run out of ammo. I'm going to need to get some ammo in a minute. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and pop our temporal gift. Now, this should last double the length of time. Which is exactly what we need. Get some ammo. We've got one zombie left. And we've got a decent amount of points now. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, new perk. Melee Macchiato. Okay, alright. Here we go. Investigate the church. Is this Buried's church? Or is it not? We'll find out. I don't think it is. Oh, got a few more zombies in here with us. Okay, so we've got the Pack-a-Punch machine here. 5,000 points. So it's literally as simple as that. Then we've got a portal to take us straight back out. Then we go upstairs. Also, what the heck is this? Need to check these out from what we've seen in the trailers. Yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and go through here. Oh, it takes out the side of the church. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What have we got here? Oh, here's the armor vest. 14,000 points for level 3 armor. I did say that when I played Terminus, and I'm glad I didn't get that incorrect. That's a lot of money. Wow. Okay, let's try and go for the jet gun. Because I know it's in the mystery box, and that's what I really, really, really want to get. Let's okay, so
right.
fairly easy to open up to one side of the map.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
best villains are always the ones that believe that they're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? There were some really sick moments in that trailer as well. So you can definitely get the vibe that there was. It's going to be pretty wild. I'm excited for it.
And you did talk about the end there. I'm gonna push on a little bit. I'm gonna push on a little bit. You tell me no. Was that a Maxis voice that I heard there?
I don't know. You could make some assumptions there. If you played the end of Cold War, some things happen that really kind of translate here, and you can kind of connect the points.
So is that what you would suggest players start if they want to get into the story?
While we're waiting, yeah. If you want to jump into Cold War, it's a great time to go check out those main quests and get ready. Here's the story.
Yeah, I've been playing Cold War Zombies. But all right, we're headed right into Zombies gameplay here. But a few quick things for those of you watching at home. We are spoiler-free today. We do not want to ruin the moment. Play it at launch. So the main quest and all the Easter eggs are actually turned off. And of course, the dedicated crew is back in round-based zombies in Black Ops 6. But since Liberty Falls happens concurrently with Terminus, dedicated crew's busy. They're trying to break out of prison, so they're not at Liberty Falls. We're going to see a different set of characters played by the folks here on that map today.
Yeah, and so, should be waiting any minute now to be jumping into the action, but it seems like once that's good to go, Black Ops 6 Zombies is live. There you have it, and we are in to the action. We're going to be sticking around with this one for a little bit, talking about what we're going to be seeing. And
all right, jumping back to you, John.
Okay, oh, Rampage Inducer inside that room, I think. So far, the one thing that I think is really noticeable is points, but the point system is quite rough to get points so far. I'm really shooting through a lot of Zombarinos. Alright, let's continue on. So we can't go up that way. Go inside there. Cannot open from here. Okay, so Wonder Fizz is inside here, which is ultimately what we want.
Did we miss the special rank? Sorry, John. I've just got to...
But I really need to get that armor vest. So yeah, 750. And then can we just go straight down here? For level 3 armor. I did say that when I played Terminus, and I'm glad I didn't get that incorrect. That's a lot of money. Wow. Okay, let's try and go for the jet gun. Because I know it's in the mystery box, and that's what I really, really, really want to get. Okay, so fairly easy to open up to one side of the map like that. Let's see if we can open up the other. Oh, it seems to be a special round.
Tear them to pieces.
Okay, what have we got? What is this map? There's a lot of things that are sort of barricaded over, so you gotta go other ways around. Yeah, I'm looking out for every little specific detail. Let's go for another gobble gum. Arsenal Accelerator. I mean, could be useful. But yeah, if I can't work out where to get my rarity soon. There we go. There's the Arsenal machine where you can get ammo mods, and it also talks to you. There we go. Fine, I'm feeling a little bit stronger now, but still. Okay, let's go open through here. Wow. Tell me this isn't giving a transit bowling alley sort of vibe right now. Got stamina up. Can we prone? There's the points we can. I feel like this could be a really bad place to get stuck in. A really bad place. We've got the mystery box. Oh my god. Oh wow. Zombies are just chilling in the bowling lanes. Alright, massively. This is Mr. Peaks' own bowling alley. That's crazy. Okay, got a good amount of points there. Okay, let's hit the mystery box. First spin of the box. What's gonna give us? Absolute trash. I mean, we'll take it. It's green. It's as good as our normal gun. I have 200 health. It looks like I have 150 health. And I'm going to need to obviously get a 2-plate vest somewhere, and then obviously upgrade that to 3-plate.
I didn't get to do much of this in college, but it's party time.
Okay, so we have quotes. These characters aren't soullessly and you know, they speak. That's good. Whoa. Can I afford to buy this? Oh, God. I'm trying to work out, like, if you can, like, if the zombies, like, rubber band around. If you can, like, easily train around them, you know? I mean, the movement is definitely very slick and smooth. At least training up zombies. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, here, shields up. See, yeah, I mentioned this in my videos, but like, the armor system being like Warzone is something that's a little strange to get used to. I cannot lie. A little strange. Alright, but we are getting near to getting enough for Pack-a-Punch. And I'm pretty sure the Pack-a-Punch camo is like insane on this game. But so, first impressions, this map's actually a lot smaller than I was expecting. Like, I was expecting it to be quite a big map. And Terminus is a massive map. But this isn't quite. Like, this is quite small. I'm not complaining. I just didn't expect it to be this small. I bet there's a lot more to the map that we're not, like, getting because it's the beta. Well, more like a sort of pre-release version.
You lose.
I'm gonna keep hitting that box for that thunder gun. Like, my life depends on it. Yeah, the movement, smooth. Like, look at that. Solid movement. Easily able to train around. That movement's nice. Okay, we've got enough to pap, but I want to hit the box. Plus, there's a whole other side of the map that we've not opened yet. Also, people are asking for Legacy HUD. The only problem is when I pause the game, there's a chance it can crash on this build. So I'm probably not going to risk it, unfortunately. Come on.
Never guess. Never.
Come on. I will keep spinning this box. If I have to, please.
This is clean.
Nope.
Albeit not be exactly.
Where were these numbers are accrued?
The map is small.
Come on, dude. I have a feeling we are going to be getting this. We're going to be getting the Wonder Weapon. We are going to be getting it. I think I go around past here. No, the map ends there. Alright, mystery box backed by the church.
I do not understand why people hate this.
Go all the way up. So what's interesting is this map, unlike the other map, it doesn't have trials by the looks of it. Maybe they've taken them out? I don't know. Let's see, mystery box.
Close down John's stream.
Dude, I've got to say, Omni movement in third person does look really funny.
Good armor.
I got a dono saying, Treyarch can't keep getting away with this.
I think it's that zip line.
Dude, can you imagine if they took the community feedback and they literally just
on round base zombies a little bit trippy.
set it to nighttime before launch?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it back.
Just to make people happy. Oh, run! I think you can switch by like holding down a button as well.
Go Dark Flare.
Yeah, Dark Flare is weak, dude.
Dude, you can blow up the cars with the ray gun.
Yeah, it's really weak.
Oh, another Mega Abomination.
Yo, it's charging.
Nice.
Hi, buddy.
It's not just the map, Milo, it's the whole thing. Interesting. You think it's more than just the aura? It's like
Chopper Gunner.
He got a Chopper Gunner?
I'll take. Where do we use these keys?
From a Mega Bomb?
We've got multiple keys now, and we've got a purple one. Do we use it?
Nighttime's not saving it? Really, Bubs?
But we gotta get that open.
I'm like reserving judgment, but I'll give you guys my first thoughts at the end. Okay, it's weird seeing Melee Macchiato in the Wonder Fizz. There's the Arsenal machine, okay. The HUD is terrible. You can turn the HUD off. That is one thing that I know that they've announced that I wanna make sure people understand.
This might be the go-to camping spot. The spawn rate up here is spawn rate up here is crazy.
No identity between different areas of the map. Yeah, this map is very... It's like the town all looks like the town, right? Other than the Pack-a-Punch being in the Dark Ether, that's like the only difference, I would say. We've got a donation from Frockley saying, honestly, people came into this wanting to hate it. Do you think? I think people came in wanting to love it.
Yeah, we're not going to upgrade yet.
I actually disagree with that. I think there's been so much positivity around this game.
We'll save our money. I want to try to use some of the traps.
A unique zombies UI would do wonders, just think. I agree, Flesher. Flesher donated and said, yeah, the UI would make a difference, and to be honest, I agree.
You know, I forgot the ray gun was full auto. I've been spamming it this whole time.
But yeah, like, I think a zombies HUD here would make a big difference.
Never remember that.
Because think about it.
Try out that one trap. That's what I want to do. Also,
if you had a zombies HUD, you would at least, even when there's no zombies on screen, you'd at least really have no delusions that you might be in a multiplayer experience. Do you know what I mean? Whereas right now, like, they've put the ray gun in MP before. Like, just running around it could be an MP map. He could have just picked up a ray gun. It could be an LTM. It could be an MP LTM. Do you know what I mean?
I want to see what this trap does.
So I think a zombies HUD would have definitely had. Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool.
It, like, cuts all the zombies' heads off. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Dude, the traps, dude, the traps in this game are so unique.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Get the mangler. Get the mangler.
Can you, oh, bro, slide under it. No way. I was about to say, well, I did say, I was like,
I learned a lesson.
Stop jumping through it. Slide under instead.
The traps? Oh, we don't have PhD, of course. Out of all the perks we lost PhD.
Dalek's chat is spamming L's, really? I think this is more so just a bonus map.
Worth it. I do it
Yes,
again.
it is
Worth
sort
it.
of a
I do
bonus
it
map,
again.
but
I
they've
do it
hyped
again.
it
I
up
do
as
it
a full
again.
map.
Yeah, I know.
So
We died to the trap.
it's
I
going to
do
be
it again.
evaluated as a full map. You know what I mean?
Some lessons are learned the hard way.
People dunking on it
lessons are learned the
during the
hard
day. Forget that D Machine was also set during the day.
yourself.
Okay, chat. That's a question for you. What has more aura, this or D Machine?
So we gotta hit up a crafting table. I assume we have enough salvage for it.
Way more aura than this.
But let's get PhD back.
I'm not saying it's bad.
That's a cool. I like the fact that the zipline goes
Yeah,
so
just like
far.
pretty much every game. The traps are deadly. Well, I thought she was heat. Okay, well.
Oh wait, you can go that far side as well. I didn't realize that.
We need a crafting table.
Yeah, need to get self-res for sure. Stop saying aura. Aura is a word. I don't care that aura has been, like, taken over by Zoomers. I don't care. Aura is a word that has meaning. So, like, telling me to stop saying aura is silly when aura is the word that describes the thing I'm trying to describe.
We are out of ammo.
Alright, let's jump back to the pod next stream.
You're making your Juggernog your Juggernog.
Yeah.
Your Juggernog.
It's my Juggernog.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Juggernog is not like mine. Or maybe it is.
Maybe it is. I'm a support player.
So maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
But there's over 100 of these to unlock, and it's going to be a very lengthy journey to unlock all of them. So, yeah, just really excited to see like what combos people come up with and builds.
Yeah. One thing that I always loved when at the studio, when you guys talk about the making of Black Ops 6, sort of these set of core pillars that the game was built around, and one of those is become monster. And that's something that's interwoven across the entire game, but you folks on the Zombies team said, hey, we'll take that literally, and that seems like how we got Mutant Injection.
Yeah, it's a blast, right? So yeah, here we have it. You see, you inject yourself, and you actually can become a mangler for a limited amount of time, and you just plow through zombies and chop them up and blast them. It's great, you know. And we've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and the animators actually showed us, like, hey, check this out. Like, let's do this. Let's make this happen in this game. So we're like, yeah. So this is the first score streak that's really meant for zombies, and it's just such a blast to play.
Also, you can hear the maniacal laughter coming from the. He's like, you know.
I think I feel like it's like being a chopper gunner on the ground. Like you're a living chopper gunner. It's like that level of power.
I think you said yesterday too, like the mangler on mangler crime. If you use mutant injection on another, on a mangler.
Battle, it's great. And the VO that he says is great during that too. It's hilarious. It's like,
Got to see that.
No, for sure. All right, well, there's other things to talk about here as well. Kevin, why don't you go ahead and tell us about the Arsenal as well, and like what should we be expecting there?
Yeah, so we've really streamlined the Arsenal this game, and also kind of given it a glow up. It's, it'll be found on the level. It's a one-stop shop for weapon upgrades. It's where you spend your salvage to upgrade rarity and apply ammo mods. What's also really cool though is this time it's kind of got an AI drill and sergeant voice, and it will actually kind of call you out if it notices that you run nearby it. If your weapon's underpowered, it might be like kind of shout at you.
Yeah, I love it when my NPCs judge me.
To get over here and upgrade, because it's really important to kind of keep up with the power band as these zombies get harder and harder.
Yeah, we just heard someone wail.
I just heard
on the
someone
other side.
scream at no behind us. So
that's how you know they were in a good run.
They might have hit that death animation that we've been hoping to see.
Oh man, and this the abomination is just horrifying. I am not looking. There's like one outside too, right? There's like some massive one. There's just so much to talk about. We're going to be talking about it. Don't worry, folks. Plenty to yap about when it comes to zombies. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're talking some more Black Ops 6. See you guys on the other side.
Play like a pro on a big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL, the official TV of Call of Duty. Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty.
The price is increased by 500 every single person.
AMD, official.
Locked door.
Also machine up here
so
as well.
some of the zip lines are a one-time use.
Okay, so at least it's very, very easy and simple.
He's out
to go and get.
He's out of ammo and money though.
All that sort of stuff.
right. Round 14.
Right, let's get some ammo there.
I feel like
right,
he's
this is the round where we're going to.
Oh, you can zipline back up the other way. That's cool. Oh yeah, here comes the boss.
It's too easy, people are saying. I mean, Cold War was easy, right? If you thought Cold War was easy, then this is probably going to be...
Really? This looks harder than
Hello?
Cold War to me so far.
It does.
In the way of like
Okay.
point management
Mega
and just being able to do
Abomination.
anything.
Oh, Abomination.
No! So Abomination is back.
Please drop something good.
So in the other map, you have like a weird tentacly monster guy.
We'll
In
see if
this
we work
map,
out
you have an
where we use this
Abomination, it
rocket
seems
key.
like.
You're really going to give me a fire sale now?
Dude, that ammo mod is so sick.
This is very dangerous, dude.
Oh, careful, John.
I mean, movement-wise, I did even hit it. There we go. Movement-wise, this feels
Oh, but there's
incredible.
actually a team articulating her smoke, all of the things. She did a moment for the creators yesterday as they were coming in.
Holy crap.
She is so cool.
She has to come home with us. I love her so much.
So we've been in here, so I haven't really had an opportunity to see. And, you know, I saw when I came in today, and I was like, oh, wow, that's big. You know, didn't think much about it. But when you see it moving around and stuff, that really hits home. That is utterly fascinating. And actually, as a matter of fact, you can see right there that there is a little placard. I actually have it right here.
Oh, here we go.
That's
We
right.
have officially won.
I am also a Guinness Book of World Record holder, so I'm very proud to hold this alongside my colleagues at Activision and Treyarch, because this is the largest marionette of a video game character achieved by Activision Call of Duty USA in Washington, D.C. on the 27th of August, 2024.
Abby's a star.
Congratulations,
Yeah, we're so
guys.
proud of her and
Yes.
the team that brought her
that built
together.
her at Treyarch. So thank you, Zombies team. Huge moment. Guinness World Record holder.
That's a real one. That's a real one right there. That's pretty awesome.
And
there.
there's baby Abby.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, again, all horrifying, but now smaller size. So that's just great.
Extra cute.
Extra cutesy. You love to see it. All right. Well, now we're ready, obviously, to talk more about zombies, Steph. But what do we have next here? Because we got a lot of good stuff here to dive into.
Yeah, we talked about Wonder Weapons a little bit. You guys got a quick look at the Wunderwaffe. Wunderwaffe, which we have all been arguing about, which is the correct way. I think I'm siding with the internet. I'm saying
I just call it the DG2 because I can barely grasp the English language.
But every map will have its own unique wonder weapon. We got a quick look at the Thrustodyne, but let's go back and have another look here.
The Thrustodyne.
AKA the jet gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that it's called the Thrustodyne, but in its core, it's just a giant jet engine. It's just gonna devour people.
Model 23, you know, it's like, what were those other 22 models?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
It truly makes you wonder what that first version looked like,
And we saw-
the person who used it.
We saw in gameplay a little bit, but of course, we still have.
There's that blast attack. Right?
Oh yeah, the blast attack is real. We still have Old Faithful is there, so we got a quick look at the ray gun, but the ray gun has had a bit of a makeover.
Yeah,
There
look how
she is.
good it looks.
Looks so
the weapons
cool.
team knocked it out of the park.
That reload animation is so sick.
So cool.
Man.
It's like, and it rotates, right?
Yeah, the back spins, it rotates.
Shoot
You know, you can. It's,
You can
it's,
tell,
it's
like, just
beautiful.
again, a lot of work was put into that. A lot of care was put into that. So you know, to the whole team.
Can't wait till you see the Wonder Weapon skin for it. You know, I'm not gonna show it
boy.
now, but
we saw a few
It's gonna
skins
be-
for it as well. I think some people were running around
you
with
can-
it.
There's Pack-a-Punch for
That
both
was
of them in there
Pack-a-Punch,
now,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Which is
okay.
great. The Jet Gun can
Complete-
Pack-a-Punch too, right?
Complete the main quest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see what it
Maybe
looks
you'll
like.
see what that looks like, you know?
Now, you really can't talk about the Wunda weapons without mentioning the iconic Wunderwaffe, a.k.a. the DG2. And for all those Call of Duty collectors out there, we actually have something pretty dope to show you. Check this out.
Oh,
Bam.
there she is.
Boom. Now, not exactly, this is obviously a smaller version of it. a little bit of
half scale.
a little half scale of it here of the Wunderwaffe DG2 replica that is now available for pre-order on the Call of Duty shop. And we saw Richtofen use the DG2 in the Liberty Falls cinematic and use it in a lot of creative ways.
Yeah.
as well, might I add.
Reloading with a zombie's head.
Yeah, you know, that just seemed like a thing to do in the moment, right? Very cool thing to do. But of course, this right here is going to be a perfect shelf companion for, you know, your ray gun collectible that released last year. And I want this. So
I mean,
I'm going to take it.
Kevin said it best earlier, is like, be like Richtofen, keep it next to your bed. You never know what trouble is lurking.
You get like a camo with this too, right? So you also
Yes.
get something else on top of it. So guys, come on, get out
An
there.
actual camo you can use in-game for buying the Wunderwaffe on the COD shop.
Yes.
Yeah, that is pretty darn cool. All right, folks. Well, with Black Ops 6 around the corner, now is the perfect time to grab this new addition to your Call of Duty collection. Of course, only available on shop.callofduty.com while supplies last. But that's not the only way to get your hands on one of these bad boys right here. Because Miles, tell us what you got for the people watching today. Let them know.
More Wunderwaffen?
Wunderwaffe, yes. You at home can have a chance to win one of 5 Black Ops 6 Zombies Wunderwaffe DG2s. All you have to do is go to X/Twitter and send a tweet with the hashtags #CODNext, #Black Ops 6, and #Wunderwaffe Sweepstakes, and you'll be entered to win one of the 5 half-scale collectibles. Chris, that's is good.
Yo, I'm doing it right now, and I'm a little bit lazier than you, so I'm just going to scan this QR code. That's going to help me pre-draft everything, and then I can just tag you and tell you how much better I am at Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, zombies. Hey, we got to 28 though. That was pretty rocking. How about you at home, folks? Are you ready to get into the zombies action? Here, the Call of Duty's Black Ops 6 Zombies. Absolute shenanigans here in DC. Save us, Golden Boy.
They're having way too much fun with that elevated
That
camera.
stage is so good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am obsessed with it.
All right. Well, look, guys, and I know there was a lot to talk about here. Briefly, I did want to touch on real fast because we had talked about directed mode real quick. But just wanted, I know you guys wanted to emphasize something real
We just want
fast.
to call it, that is actually going to be happening after the launch. So we want to make sure we have that initial window for all of our dedicated audience to go solve that main quest the old-fashioned way.
Got it.
And the idea is, at the start of Season 1, directed mode will come out, and thereafter in seasons, to open it up for more people to experience.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You want people to, you know, feel like, you know, they can discover what they want to discover, but at the same time be able to introduce new players to the Zombies experience, because everyone should play Zombies.
Yeah,
It's
and
freaking awesome.
At that point, too, you know, you group up with your friends who might have done it already.
Yeah.
Bring them on, get your new friends involved.
Unique rewards.
Maybe join the hunt.
Yeah.
The next time around, once you got your feet wet.
So we saw this a little bit earlier in the show, but I am very excited to talk progression challenges coming to Zombies, which includes some incredibly mastery camos that you're seeing on screen now. Kevin.
Here's our time to shine. These zombie mastery camos are equally awesome as the MP. This one's Afterlife. Looks incredible, but I am really excited about Nebula. This thing, when you fire it, it actually kind of heats up in a way,
that looks cool.
and it just becomes more dynamic the longer you fire it, and it feels like
So
you're
good.
like, I don't know, weaponizing the cosmos.
I like that. That is a phrase right there. Weaponizing the cosmos for success.
Reticle challenges and the Dark Ops challenges also coming to Zombies, plus the camo track. The camo grind is almost here. I can taste it.
Yeah.
And Prestige shared across all modes.
Classic Prestige across every mode.
And that is just really, really cool. So there's so much, just so many cool things to talk about here today. So look, if you're like me, I've been oohing and on at all the nice juicy camos that we've been seeing here today. And I mean, again, you have so much that you can lean on here. Make sure you guys are out there, digitally pre-order Black Ops 6, or you can subscribe to select Game Pass plans and get the Reflect 115 camo pack. Of course, playable immediately in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. And these look really cool. I mean, just the visual is just striking in of itself there, Steph. Pretty dope.
I already have these.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and play with them.
I don't doubt it. You
Call of Duty
have probably
next.
everything.
Yeah.
Your inventory is probably wild.
I play a lot of this game, needless to say, but it's another really cool thing coming to Black Ops 6. Zombies are evolving enemies.
Yeah.
Kevin first described this to me as zombie popcorn, which is really gross. But
Changes
Anthony,
popcorn forever for me.
yeah, Anthony, tell us how these work.
Yeah, so basically we have what's the start of an evolutionary chain represented in the parasite and the vermin. And basically these things will pop out of zombies dynamically throughout an engagement. So kind of switch it up for you. You know, you think you're clearing your horde, and all of a sudden a giant head pops off and turns into a spider and comes after you. And so you have to kind of change where you're aiming. You know, it mixes things up, keeps it interesting. You know, keeps it challenging. You have to look down, look up. So, yeah, it really just switches things up for you.
Because if there's one thing that we all needed, it's more ways for things to kill us.
Sucks them in and they like shoot along the
I mean,
floor.
really, it's just more creative ways.
Never
Evolutionary.
enough ways to die. Never enough ways to die.
And these guys are terrifying.
We got stuff for you.
Oh, man. It kind of looks
There
ass.
are more coming.
Okay, pack it for sure. I need to see this Pack-a-Punch ASAP.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ever we could pack a bunch of Jet Gun.
That camo looks nice.
So you can just upgrade it. That's also honestly something that I... Oh, no. But yeah, that's something I also just don't like. You shouldn't be able to just upgrade the gun, like, straight away.
This is really what I wanted to use. Wait, did we just surf the... I think you can suck up the perks.
Oh, can you suck in power-ups?
Wait, what?
That's cool. Damn, getting toasted. Is that GG?
Oh my god. And then the game over outro. Whenever you die, the zombies...
GG,
I was too
dude.
distracted with the jet gun. I was too distracted.
No!
I
Okay,
saw the-
chat, do we watch John or Chopper? Which one do we watch?
Oh, yeah,
Who do we watch here? John or Chopper? And Joe, if you're watching this, we're going to cut between the two. So as soon as Lego's game ends, this bit is going to get cut out. And then we'll just cut straight into the start of either John or Chopper when we switch over, okay? But let's vote. John or Chopper, guys. John or Chopper, John or Chopper. Get the votes in. Get the votes in, get the votes in.
Oh, that's nice. That's sick.
What's chat say? Oh, it's pretty split. It's pretty split. Okay, chat has officially voted for Sinner. Let's go! Okay, people are saying John. People are saying John. So this is what we're gonna do, chat. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back here to the start. Joe, if you're capping here. Joe, if you're capping here. Then let's get this up. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let's get
Going to jump to Ben and see if what he's doing. Alright, Ben, what are you up to?
As well, but you've only allowed 3.
Okay.
His gameplay here.
Thing. You can pick it up and get a couple shots, or you can go craft it as well. So it's another kind of a smaller way to get some zombies.
Spend your salvage,
Yeah.
get the Mangler cannon, or
Yeah.
find it. Maim a Mangler.
All sorts of ways to kill zombies.
Oh man, well I tell you, it really
It will
has been
release before
awesome
the
to
end of
see
the
all the
year.
things that are coming to zombies. And like I said before, it really just feels like you could feel the
I just don't
enthusiasm.
understand how people
I
are
can
playing
tell,
in
having
third
talked to you
person.
guys, behind the scenes stuff, how much you love this, and it just comes across, to the game that you guys have created, but also to how you guys passionately talk about it. So thank you.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It was a pleasure being here. We're excited.
Yeah, Ground-Based Zombies is back. Thank you, Treyarch
Is that
team.
it?
It's been incredible to see everyone here at Call of Duty Next playing Liberty Falls, our first ever gameplay of Liberty Falls. It's been an
Wow.
absolute blast having you guys on the desk with us.
I love Ben. John. Let's go back to John. I think I
I'm trying to remember where the comic book store even is. Okay. Comic book store inside the middle desk. I thought it was. 08, 4208. Okay, 4208. Now we just need the last one. Write this down. Four two 08. Okay. Behind the door at the bowling alley. Right. How has the community been able to figure this out?
I'll give
This
you
is
another 10 minutes.
insanity.
Just so I can get the rewards. But we're gonna stick with John until he dies.
Okay, probably behind the other door.
I do apologize.
John on Twitch, let's go! Alright, whereabouts are we looking, ladies and gents? On the counter. Spam it. Okay, this counter. Is it that? Did I just look at it? Is that it? I'm trying to see, but man, zombie's smacking me. Yes, okay. Shoot the bucket. Oh, wow, 4-5. Let's go. All right, let's open this. I need armor plates bad, bro. MCZ, you are an absolute god. Thank you so much.
Now, do you have to buy armor every single time? Because if I have to spend 14k points for armor every time it breaks, I'm not gonna be.
I have no idea what's in here.
That means I'm gonna be running.
We got it, boys. MCZ, thank you so much, bro.
Let's go. Please tell me to thrust.
Alright, that vault is opening.
That's actually very stupid.
Enter vault. Oh, so here's where you use one of your keys. So we can choose to open any of these safe deposit boxes.
Well, open one quick.
And I had quite a few keys left over. Oh, wow. All right, let's choose this one. So we get salvage, Semtech. You serious?
Oh, wow.
After all that? I need to get myself some more keys. At least we have that mechanic. We understand that. We know how that works. But my god. Maybe I got extremely unlucky. Wow. How are we being trolled that hard?
That's it. Never again. Never.
I'm actually pretty shocked at how bad that was.
Luck favored me today, Darkhorn.
Okay, well, the journey to getting the jet gun continues. I'm going to hope that we have more bosses because they each drop a key. And now we'll be able to use it multiple times. I've had like 3 keys drop, maybe even 4 drop this game, so I know for next time for sure. Definitely need to up the rarity on this. Anytime we get like a mangler or something, we are going to be going there and using that key. Oh, I'm getting low on ammo, holy moly. That max ammo? No.
Bonus points.
Okay, we've got a few left. I mean, honestly, we're just going to keep hitting the box. Don't you hate that you have to stand still and input let zombie 62? No, no, no. We're putting in that code. It didn't seem like the zombies could actually hurt you, which is good. They seem to just completely ignore, which is exactly what you'd want. Mechanically speaking, it looks like an upgrade to Cold War, but at least with the map, it doesn't look like as much personality going for it. Easter egg could change things, but we'll see. Yeah, that's very true. Like,
There has to be some way to hack this thing.
I'm sure they've just turned off a lot of stuff that could be happening, like in terms of like quotes and stuff like that.
Because in Modern Warfare 3 he doesn't say bye-bye or any of that.
I can't believe we haven't got the jet gun or the ray gun yet.
I've never actually had the bunny in.
Like, we need something, bro.
He says tear them to pieces.
The jet gun has a new alternate firing mode as well, like before it like explodes. Okay, please bot, please bot. Please.
Come on, John.
Please. It's just not going to happen, is it? It's pain. Come on, I see it.
I don't count on luck, but here goes. That's it. Never again. Never.
$10 from D Muffins. You're welcome for the fine kibble work, dude. Thank you so much, chat. Honestly, massive lifesavers. That's crazy though, and hopefully now, any more elites, we can just get their key, go in the vault. Surely we've got to get something good.
Well, look who has a new shit-kicking primary. There it is. Time to put some light down range.
Can we get some thumbs up, baby? We got the ray gun. Let's inspect this bad boy. Let's go. All right. PhD. That's the first thing that we're going to be getting. Let's go. Yeah, there's a new model as well. It's a completely different looking ray gun.
Sick.
Let's go. So do I have enough to upgrade this? Oh my god. Okay, we got to watch out for that splash damage. Wow. Yeah, one, I need PhD, and two, I need to upgrade this. And I need to get Speed Cola as well. This is going to be rough without it. Is there PhD? Yes, there is. I need to get PhD as well. Oh, now it gives me a fire sale? Fire sale. Dude, I really want to... If we could get the jet gun as well, that would just be the best combo ever.
Come on, just give me something good, please. You think this is funny? Because it's not.
Nah, it's not it, bro. 5 seconds. Wait, we could get another box hit. Yep.
Pure bait and switch.
Okay, we can afford to get Pap. We should maybe get PhD. Let's get PhD. How many perks can you have? You can have as many perks as you want. Oh, you see how much the prices were going up? Oh, points is rough. The fire sale time is covering the perks. I need to fix that for launch. Yeah, everything is it's like a beta. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that are going to change. But yeah, getting the ray gun, I'm happy. If we can just get the jet gun now, then we're solid. We just need another elites to spawn. But here we go, round 20. Hell yeah. Still not enough. Thing is, I don't know if it's unclear enough. I can't tell how much salvage it has. Okay, 3,100. I need... Jesus, that's a lot of salvage. Right, let's test. Yes. Okay, we are cooking. Cooking with gas. Oh, Jesus. Imagine if there was an Easter egg except you have to blow up all the vehicles or something. Is it flopper or slider? Let's take a look. Let's find out. Not die, of course. It is PhD flopper. Oh, let's go. And you can flop in any direction as well. Although this will get me killed. Let's just chill. It's definitely a much more simpler zombies map than Terminus for sure. Like it just, of course, there's probably a lot of stuff that's deactivated, but it feels a lot more like the Giant and Shadows of Evil. You want a far less complicated zombies map, you go for this. Not for the end of the round.
If you need to tap out, Exfil Heal is ready to go.
Okay, I want to see if there's any OP Gobblegum in this. Nope. Right, let's go and pack a punch. There's definitely going to be something crazy with this. Ooh! Look at that! Jesus Christ. Okay, we're running the other way. Right, Abomination's going to drop something for us. Yeah, look at this camo. Wonder if the bomb's going to follow us through the Dark Ether. And then out the church front. Okay, there he is. Oh, man. Oh, man. I really want that fire sale. It's just a bit too hectic right now. Oh, ray gun's not great against it. Oh, we just lost it. Ooh. Dude, I'm not a fan of all these cars blowing up like this.
Max armor.
Honestly, yeah, ray gun's not the move against the Abomination. This guy's bound to drop. Oh no.
You snooze, you lose.
I found a little glitch. He can't. Yo, we've actually found an exploit. Treyarch, you're welcome. Okay, let's hop back down here.
Treyarch.
Ow, he whacked me with his tail, bro. Did not want to go another round, but needs must. Come on. I want to go to that bank vault again. There we go. There we go. Drop the loot key. Right, off we go. Get some loot. Yeah, guys, that was not a Magua. That was an Abomination from Cold War. Can we go again? Yep. Okay. It's complete RNG.
Yeah, you need RNG. Oh. This is.
Are they trolling? Like, there's no way these rewards are going to be this bad. In the main map, right?
Please, no.
Right?
That bad. No one's gonna go for it.
There's no way.
I've got the good stuff here.
Oh, shoot. Wow, the splash damage was kind of crazy. I looked like I was actually about to die. Okay, he drops one as well. Oh, there's another Mangler.
Semtex thrown.
Okay, so this is where, like, look at my armor plates right now. Ooh. I want that drop though. What is it?
Bonus points.
Okay, that looks to be the last few zombies. I don't want to accidentally kill the final zombie. Okay, drop some Mangler cannon, that's about it. Alright. Mystery box. Look at how many points we got. If we don't... If we, like, yeah, I saw a purple wall by tier 3. If we don't get the jet gun now, I will be shocked. We have 14,000 points now. Can we get some Wonder Weapon spam in the chat? Just put Wonder Weapon. Type jet gun. They're appearing a lot.
Who has a new shit-kicking primary?
Come on.
Come on.
Did you manage to open the safe?
Yep. Did you? No. There's another creator per shot asking if I managed to get the safe open. Come on, spam jet gun in the chat. Jet gun, jet gun, jet gun. Come on. Oh, that's going to be a banger. That's going to be such a good gun. But we need the Wonder Weapon. We need the jet gun. Come on. Treyarch, RNGs, RNGesus. Give us the jet gun. Please. Please, 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 please. That's true. I could drop the gun. I could drop the gun and it would give it quicker. The amount of salvage you need is actually absurd.
That is nuts.
Official pack camo? Yes.
I do like pack camo.
Where is the box? Box is over there. You can upgrade it to purple. It's already purple, I swear. No?
No, it's blue.
Or is it still blue? No wonder it's been so weak. Whoa, okay.
Stream quality dropped again.
Just made my job a little easier.
Okay, come on. We're gonna keep cycling through. We've got to get this jet gun, man.
I didn't get to do much of this in college, but it's party time.
MTF4 really seems to be popping up a bit. Hello, where's his gun?
Oh no. Oh no, I've lost the gun. I've lost the gun. There we go. I do need to get Speed Cola really, really, really bad. Worst case, if I don't get it in the next few hits, we'll go another round, get Speed Cola. Saki with a 2, thank you for that. Oh my god, dude. We can craft some stuff here. Yeah. You can only craft up to 3 self-revives, which is a W change in my opinion. Right, let's go for a few more hits of the box, otherwise like we are just straight cooked.
It's all fun and games until I see one of them running around with my hand on.
Oh, that's great. It shows like your personal best as well, PB. You got, oh wow. Yo, tac map. That's pretty sick. I didn't even realize there was a tac map.
Oh, come on. Just give me something good. Please. I can do some real damage with this one.
Come on, dude.
I didn't get to do much of this in college, but it's party time. A blessing for me and a curse for them.
Can we get some W's in the chat? Smash the thumbs up button, boys. This thing is insane. Not even Pack-a-Punched. You see how quick it killed that? Holy moly. All right, so what Treyarch described this as is it doesn't break.
Thank God.
And it has an alt fire. Oh my god. Yes. Do run hella slow with it though. It's just getting a big open area. And then let's test this thing out.
They've given life to this absolute trash.
Inspect it. I'm trying to get a big train first. Oh, okay. Inspect time. Wow. See if you can pap it. That's what I'm going to test in a moment. Imagine if you could Pack-a-Punch it. That would be insane. But it feels too powerful as it is. But like, if you could Pack-a-Punch it, it'd be even more OP. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's train them up. Train them up. We're getting a massive train going. I just don't want to be like any zombies come from behind and just accidentally, like, you know, take me out. Right. We need to test if this is Pack-a-Punchable right now.
Oh my god.
High rounds on this map with this thing is going to be nuts.
Oh, I can't.
The jet gun is actually good. You can pap it. All right, here we go. Pack-a-Punching the jet gun in Liberty Falls. Ramjet Model 3200. Look at the camo. This thing, how can it get any better than it already is? It looks so blinged out with the camo. Wow.
Oh, I'm so happy.
So blinged out with the camo right there. Okay, I don't want to be trapped up here. I just came in for perks. We're getting out of here. All right, come on, zombies. All right, let's take a look at what the Pack-a-Punch jet gun is like. Okay, you ready, guys? Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. The thing keeps going. It feels like it lasts at least maybe twice as long as it does in Black Ops 2 Transit. Oh, I gotta watch out though. Oh my god! That's its alternate fire. Did you see that? So now it has no ammo. But like, if you need it as like a fail-safe, like I need to get away from the zombies, it's like a field upgrade. Wow, so if you hold it left trigger, it does that. Holy moly, right. The jet gun is now awesome. And it's now full back. So I can get the ammo back by just stowing it in my backpack. Let's go. Okay, can it take out 2 manglers straight away? We need to charge it. Treyarch, you have actually made this gun amazing. Oh, do you see that? The cooldown on it. And then it just goes straight back to normal. Holy moly. All right, let's go for this middle deposit.
Oh my god, these are so bad.
They have to have nerfed the rewards for this playable version. Surely. When you Pack-a-Punch it multiple times, we're definitely going to try and find out. But let me go and get the other perks that I needed. Holy moly. I'm so happy the jet gun is back and it's actually not crash. Wow. Get the new perk. Yeah, we're going to get Melee Macchiato. I want to get all the perks. We need Speed Cola. Damn. Perks get more and more expensive. Keys have rarities. I noticed. So like if you go back, you can see shared quest items.
Original 3. So that's quick fire juggernaut.
Man. This jet gun always brings tears to my eyes how good this thing is now.
Elemental. So yeah, that's 8.
I should probably use some of my gobble gums. That.
Anywhere back here.
If we get a double points, pop in. Better than your Apothicon Servant? I mean, the Apothicon Servant is just zombies on easy mode. You don't do anything. Whilst with this, there's a little, well, you're super slow with it. Look at this, man. Oh, this is where I really would like Mule Kit. Look how fast it's charging back up. That's not slow by any means. It's actually really good. This is all you need. I can't imagine you'd ever need another weapon. Uh-oh. Okay, so when it's low on ammo, it starts making a beeping noise. Okay, let's pop our temporal gift. I mean, we are 2 set right now. We are 2 set right now. So we keep going, then we're going to try and upgrade the... We're going to try and get max Pack-a-Punch on the jet gun. Let's see if double pack makes the fire time longer, cooler. It's 15,000, I think, so I gotta wait. Even though we have the jet gun from transit, it seems that this map is very clearly not transit. Okay, what's this like against Mangler? Actually insane, bro. Too many Manglers on this map. But the movement, the Omni movement in zombies, I absolutely love it. That feels so smooth. Spider-Man, I'm very, very good. Very good, now that I'm playing zombies. Although I want to get tier 3 armor and also try and pack this as much as I can. Glad the ray gun is still really good, as it should be, you know? Okay, let's double pack. Okay, can we Pack-a-Punch it? Again, we can. So it's tier 2, doesn't seem to have any more ammo. I think it's just going to be a lot stronger. See, any other secrets?
Suspending exfil for now, Alpha. You're on your own.
I wonder if there's like, if this could be a place to really train up the zombies. Just want spawning from one like central area, really. But for safety, we're gonna go back into the main map, but yeah. He needed round 30 and the ray gun's still pretty good. Definitely think I need to upgrade this though. Oh, so that's how they spawn, eh? Okay. Is that like a beefed up Mangler? Okay, look at the recharge. Is that quicker now? It's level 2? It feels it. Oh my god. Mega bomb.
Okay, please use the main fire on the Mega Bomb. Please use the main fire on it.
Holy moly, the zombies are absolutely piling.
Use the main fire. Dude, John stresses me out with how much he doesn't put his armor on. Use the main fire.
I just get snooped.
Use the main fire.
Let's try this against the Mega bomb.
That was the nuke damage.
Does he even do anything?
Use the main fire.
It
John!
seems to stop him from attacking.
Oh
but it
my
doesn't actually do any damage, which is
Use the alternate.
Use the alt fire.
Yo, hello? Should I hit you, my friend?
Use the main fire.
If I do this. Okay, that wipes them out instantly.
Yes! Oh god, we get another loot key
all
too.
right, let's get a... Let's go in
Oh
the,
my god,
in
it's
the,
so clean.
In the vault.
I hope they don't nerf it, man. I really hope they don't nerf it. I love just
If
zombies
this is
dying.
a terrible...
Bro, this is so bad.
The ult fire and the jet gun is like, I'm never gonna imagine life without it now. You know, that...
Rah! Told him in chat to use the main fire, thank you.
I definitely feel the
Thank
ray
you.
gun is very weak now, but nearly got full 15,000 points to upgrade that. If we can tier 3 plat both wonder weapons, I think that is probably the most successful playthrough you could ever have.
How many points does he have? He has 15k.
Right
Needs
now,
15
ammo's
more.
no problem.
Yeah, not having to worry about
Points are a
ammo in this
problem,
game,
but I
that
feel
seems
like
like you
early
are low on
game,
ammo all the time is
points are
definitely a very good
real
thing.
Oh, welcome, 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 welcome.
Milo.
Okay, we are cooking. Cooking with gas.
We're cooked. My god. John's literally there like, we're cooking, and chat's like, no, we're cooked, John. We're not cooking, we are cooked.
Imagine if there was...
Alright, Noah.
Couple points and stuff. I literally just saw it move.
The ray gun.
That's awesome. Treyarch
I still need to get
literally
melee
cooked with a
Yo,
lot
we
of the
could
stuff
test
here.
if it's any good at like round 29. It's deposit box keys you get determine the chance of good loot. Look for the color tags on them. Which means I've been getting terrible keys. I get that, but I feel like you should still get something, you know? Doesn't seem like there's more than one pap camo.
Third map's coming before December, that's wild.
Oh, no, wait, no, there is.
Literally wild.
Oh, I'm blind as hell. There we go.
Come on, special round.
Nine select? No. There we go.
Pre-ordering the Vault Edition just because of these amazing Vault keys. It's so good.
Look at that camo though, guys. You got like some
camo is making me want
red
baked
dark
beans.
ether going around as well.
Hello.
True. Wait, I mean what?
Good.
It's because it's kind of reddish.
I'm actually really excited for this game.
Oh my god, the ray gun! Look at that.
I'm not buying this game. Yeah, I mean the zombies
That's
experience.
sick. We got to get
definitely.
both camos though. We got to, right?
The zombies experience definitely is going to be very Cold War in this game. I think that's very, very apparent. So if you liked Cold War, which I did, I never said Cold War is my favorite. I never said it's like a perfect game, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I liked the main mode a pretty decent amount. The speed runs are super fun to watch on Cold War. There's gonna be a lot to grind for with
progression compared to Cold War. It feels a bit slower.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not gonna have everything to a lot more of a higher round than you did in Cold War.
Yeah, the progression did feel slower looking at this. Like early rounds are kind of tough.
Weapons
So you
and
can
pack
play
a punch and damage.
multiplayer and still have the same level of zombies. Like
It's not gonna be challenging. That's the sad part. Well, we haven't seen what happens at like round 50 plus. It's I don't think like. Hey, listen, just my opinion. I'm not saying it's right. I don't think zombie games should be hyper challenging. I think if you know how to play zombies and you're playing halfway decent, you should be able to get to like round 50 without it taking like 6 hours and being super difficult. After round 50, we can start talking about like how to make high rounds actually hard. But like, I don't know. For me, I think the game is better when people actually can go in and play and have fun, and then get killed around like when their skill starts dropping off.
Come on,
you know what I mean?
Special round.
Yeah. Also, this is early alpha. Like, there's gonna be changes.
This is a pretty like underwhelming map. This is the second map. There's another map, a way bigger.
Terminus is way bigger, way more stuff
like,
going on.
in-depth, more complicated map. This is like Shadows of Evil and a Giant. This is the Giant, and the other map is Shadows of Evil.
King Gorge, thanks for the Chad, and Advanced Ghost, thanks for the Chad.
I love that. So should we get rid of the Mangler? Like this. I am.
Dude, so good. So good. It's so satisfying. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say about the armor, it does seem like the armor is a lot stronger than it was in previous games, which I like.
Those rewards look bad.
The armor doesn't seem to be like having to repair his armor every 5 seconds. It's like there's less drops, but also your armor is stronger. Also, he's done this entire thing with tier 2 armor. I really don't think you need tier 3 armor until you're like fully packed punched up.
The like spider web on it looks kind of weird. What do you guys think about that?
Tier 3 armor is something for like.
Do you like that?
You have nothing else
like you don't have a lot of it on the ray gun. The like blue kind of like cracks on the back of it.
Tier 3 armor is just literally.
But on the jet gun, you can see a lot of it. Like, what do you guys think? Do you like that or no? Baked beans gun.
This map is basically a town type of map. I would say it's closer to the giant, where there's going to be. Although I think there's still going to be an Easter egg on this.
Oh, it doesn't.
Bro said baked beans gun.
So round 30 seems to be a little bit of a difficulty spike here.
Oh no! Baked beans, bro.
We forget that.
Yeah, fair enough. It looks like baked beans. It actually does.
Can you hold an extra?
No, thank you.
I can't get that out of my head now.
No.
No, thank you.
There's no way this is better than the Apothicon Servant.
Salvage does it?
The Apothicon Servant is just.
Yeah, the Apothicon Servant's kind of just, you know.
That's one of the best weapons in zombies ever.
In this game.
The fact that they built that gun, like they constructed that gun, they designed that gun is just. That's a 10 out of 10, man.
I mean,
you cannot hate on the
is better
Apothicon
than
Servant.
absolutely nothing.
And the effect on the Apothicon Servant is so sick.
Purple loot key may cook. Yeah, wait. So is the loot key an actual rarity? Was that loot key that he picked up purple?
The way I know
that makes it a little bit more exciting. That each time you find a loot key, you can check the rarity of it and then go use it if it's a high enough rarity.
I know they're probably already playing the
Next little cutscene looks dope. Oh, what does it look like?
They know I'm the zombies guy.
Yeah, there's only 10 more minutes that they're allowed to play, it looks like.
Well, I mean, I've only got.
Also, want to chat round 30 plus on first playthrough show to start hard. I mean, every Cold War map when it came out, you could easily get to round 30 on your very first attempt.
Dude, am I the crazy one that, like, I would rather stay alive and destroy zombies until, like, much later rounds than the game be, like, too difficult?
Just in case there's anything.
You know what I mean?
Nice and new that I could get.
Am I just in the minority with that? Like, I want a hard high rounds, but round 30 isn't high rounds, man. Am I taking crazy pills? Round 30 is like, let's hop in with your little brother and play some zombies and take him to round 30 and revive him like 87 times.
Can't choose which I get, but okay.
We do have to remember that we are like literally the best zombie players in the entire world.
Let's get this pap level 3. Imagine it costs even more than this.
All right, let's see what the
It'll
level
be
3
insane.
pap camo looks like.
Level 3 pap camo, let's go.
Oh, and also maybe there's more pack-a-punch tiers.
Hey, need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
Okay, here we go. 30,000 points.
I like can barely even tell what it looks like because it's so bright.
The bit rate.
And the dark ether just ruins the quality so much. It's like a pink camo.
Let's take a better look at this camo.
Honestly,
I do like it.
The pink and green looks pretty nice. I think tier 3 is my favorite out of all of them. Thoughts?
What are we saying? Is it a W camo?
Just now then, tier 1's baked beans.
And for good measure, let's buy the new Melee Macchiato.
Melee
You see
Macchiato.
those? We've got a Mega Bomb.
Huh. He's climbing out of the dark ether hole like, hey guys.
That blast.
How much damage? That nearly
Oh
took a
my
whole
god, the
abomination
jet
out.
gun is so good.
That's dope. Oh, snap. What the heck was
Your
that?
armor up, brother.
Imagine this thing
Is this
now
map
just-
easy to just go round for round or is it mainly Easter egg based?
Basically,
Well, it's hard to
easy.
say because this map will, I assume, have an Easter egg.
Oh, monkey one.
This
might
map
pick that
will
up.
have an Easter egg, I assume. Yeah, look at it's
Oh,
sucking
wow,
it up.
it's
It's so
literally
cool.
just bringing everything to me as well.
Oh, he's not dead. He's dead.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm popular today.
That was inevitable. Now I have a monkey. Oh, I'm so slow.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
without stamina.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
slightly poop
Yeah,
on my
I think the
pants
tier
here,
3
lads.
is my favorite camo. I don't know if I'm a fan overall of the camos. They're okay. They're good. They're there. They're bright, but like they don't feel as special to me.
We Gucci.
As like
we Gucci in the Louis store.
In the same way, I don't really even love DE's camo, if I'm being honest. DE is a great map, but I don't even think the DE camo is like super
We ain't
inspired.
dying, boys.
Revelation, stuff like that.
It's all
Insane though. I think you just got a legendary loot key as well. Use the thing.
And also, when you have the jet gun, if you actually die, that's embarrassing. Straight up.
John, what do you mean? Wait, has he gone upstairs in the motel at all?
This is a good way to show like how you can recover. 72k damage.
Oh, nice little support.
Oh, we have. Oh, I didn't mean to launch that.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, that's good. At least we get to use the chopper gunner and see
To
it.
look at the loot key. I mean, it's Cold War basically.
It looks sick. Yeah,
Wait, he dropped one.
key.
Wait,
I need to go get
I
my
think he
perks
dropped
again.
the gold one.
Did you drop the
No,
gold key?
John, no.
The monkey bomb sound. Did it sound good?
I think he dropped the gold one.
Oh, John.
I don't even think I'll be able to buy that many perks with my points from going down
Is
there.
everyone moving to Warzone or is the event over?
Yeah, I
I
can't
believe
beat that.
this is the last 5 or so minutes of the event, and then
buy a
it's
Mangler
over. Like
kill
they've been
streak?
doing Warzone since this entire thing.
I can afford it, yeah.
So
I
if you
can
want to go see
immune
Warzone,
injection.
by all
oh my
means.
god, yeah, next
but
round.
No.
I'm interested in the zombies, so
We'll
we're
use
staying
that
here.
thing. Great shout, Craig.
If anyone
Alright.
wants to see Warzone, by
where
all
is it?
means, Go jump that, but
Mutant injection.
Mutant injection.
Yes,
There we go. We've got a
please,
mutant
Yo.
injection, so now we can
Oh, this is gonna
become
think that's gonna turn him into a mangler.
the zombie in the next round.
I guess we'll never know if the loot vault is useful. Yeah,
That's where it went down.
Literally.
Definitely have despawned by now, but I'll take a look.
John,
Yeah,
you
chat.
around here, wasn't it?
What are your
Put your
overall
ray gun is
impressions?
going
What are
to
your
kill you.
overall impressions? Where I'm sitting,
Most people
it's
don't
very
like to
Cold
be
War-y.
despawned by now.
It's not like I'm not like jumping up and
Hold on,
down
what
with
was I doing?
excitement at a lot of the
not for
stuff.
the
I was
gun.
about the jet gun, and I still am about the jet gun. The jet gun's amazing. But the gameplay overall, it feels like an
Terminus.
upgrade to Cold War, which is a good thing.
I dropped the legendary key. What
And
I had one before.
like
Right
Terminus, this
for
is
my
gonna
invent, I
probably
didn't
be
have
my
one.
least favorite out of the two maps. Terminus is a lot more classic zombies feel.
Yeah.
Like a lot more classic zombies feel than this map.
Okay.
So for this being like the giant version, honestly, I'm like, I'm happy with the Cold War upgrade. It is by far the best thing that we've seen.
Oh, you actually get weapons.
You can get
That's
weapons.
Good.
Okay, so
If
So-
you get this early on,
So yeah,
might
the
actually be
keys do have
beneficial.
rarities in it.
gold key at the
I
motel.
prefer small maps to be honest, but I enjoyed how easy Cold War
They're not
was.
despawn.
Yeah, I mean, a lot, you guys have to remember Cold War was one of the
Well, these
most
are
played
Semrix.
zombies
They look
games
so
of all
hard
time.
to spot.
So like, I know the hardcore people obviously have their own like thoughts about everything, but
Motel door with jet gun.
yeah, upgraded Cold War is the way that I would definitely describe this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy.
I
I'm
wish they showed us
overall I'm
Terminus
happy.
over Liberty
Like
Falls, to be quite honest.
we're not sitting here like not everyone in my chat is just complaining
PhD back.
constantly,
Oh my
so I
God,
think
yes.
that's a win.
Literally, that's.
I think that's a
no, I
win
don't have
because
PhD.
obviously we're
Like,
gonna be the
yours
most
is a lot
critical
more
of it.
passive
Oh, he doesn't have
than my
Pew, dude.
ones and John's.
Gotta get that first.
Jeez, they were
Gotta
not
get
Alright,
that.
we're gonna train here.
BO3 was
And then
easier,
we'll go by
Gobblegums are
PhD.
broken. That is true, but I guess the other thing is like,
And this is at a Warzone event. Everyone's playing Warzone right now, but we're here for zombies. They're letting me still play zombies. So that's what we're gonna do. Forgot we have our anywhere but here.
wait, do they still have another hour?
I mean, they're letting me play zombies. That's fine by me. But I've got 20 minutes.
I'm low-key a little bit nervous. Got the
Wait,
mutant
are they going
injection
for another
though.
hour or what?
Let's try the
Is it
mutant
almost
injection.
over?
I'm gonna run to somewhere that's a little less busy, although I.
Since Terminus has a set crew, I think it'll have a better Easter egg cutscene for sure. I mean, actually, the intro cutscene for this map was way better.
Yeah, mutant injection.
But
Alright, here we go.
I'm now the mangler.
Nice.
That's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
So left trigger, you can aim in, and you got melee. I'm surprised at how strong this thing is. Holy moly.
This thing is cooking,
you can
bro.
see there's a health bar. So we're timed, it's timed as well, so it's infinite.
It's timed, so it's infinite.
It's
right.
It's super weird.
Okay, the Mangler actually looks super strong. I'm glad it's just not a gimmick and it's actually mega strong.
This is worth you crafting.
This is way better than a monkey bomb. I mean, it's not gonna be better for a monkey bomb for like Easter egg steps and stuff, but.
Am I back?
And we're back.
I will never get used to that.
There's a blue loot key.
Well, that was,
I do like that you can see the rarities of the loot keys.
Wasn't it? That was different for sure.
4-hour event, so I'm guessing another hour. Okay, I see.
JPW said this looks so good. Yeah, this looks, it's like Cold War, but better.
What key did he have? I think he has a blue key. No, he
Okay.
has a purple key.
What is that?
There's two
Why is there a
weapons in
little
there.
baby
Alright.
sniper rifle?
Fair play. Okay,
It's
now
just a little
now
pocket
that I'm
sniper
starting
rifle.
to recover back, we just need to get enough points to get Hat 3 ray gun, and then I'm officially like, I genuinely don't know what else we could do.
Use the Hellstorm.
Yeah, I mean,
bear in mind as well that all Easter eggs are disabled, so like, this is like all I can really do. All we can really. Oh,
That's a green.
Oh, that's green.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
we'll still test it, but.
Dude, he opens up another thing with one salvage in it. Salvage in it. I'm gonna cry.
Armor. I need to get that as well. That's 14 grand. And Pap is 30,000.
Yeah, I think like if we're looking solely on base gameplay, I would like to see like more zombies spawning quickly. Like you think about BO3, zombies are constantly spawning. Like
Yeah,
there's
Macchiato,
always
yeah.
a lot
I
of
did buy
zombies
it, and I didn't
out,
even
right?
use it.
There's
Yeah.
always a whole
I don't
lot
know
of
if it's
zombies
worth
running
even
at
killing
you.
it at this
But
round,
they're
because
easier to kill, so the
survive around.
moment-to-moment combat is like much faster and more fluid and like more tense. And I think that's one thing that just Cold War just base differs from BO3 on, where like this game is zombies, if you're not using a jet gun, are like a little bit harder to kill, but they're more manageable in terms of like the amount of them.
Oh, did I bet they trapped the comic store? No, let's go.
It's
do
like
that
when you
right
open
now.
a safe deposit box
Yeah, I'm
around
actually
47, all you get is
really
100
intrigued by
savage and a
that.
frag grenade. If you get better loot in the vault, the higher the round, who knows? I mean, well, I do think that's the case because he's started to get 2 weapons. Oh yeah, I wanted to see this trap. What?
Oh snap! Her laser hurts
Lay
me.
down! Lay down!
So wait, what? Why does it hurt me?
That's actually kind of a sick trap.
She's a superhero in this universe called Eforella.
X Factor's a 6. Yeah, chat. What is the rating for this map on my on terms of my my custom zombies mapping competition?
I mean, in terms of personality, that trap's got it and then some. That's kind of cool. Don't know how much I'll use it though.
Oh, I love
Can't really say this is bad. I guess it's just
Okay,
funny
round
based on what you
35,
hyped it up.
this
That
is
was gonna
big.
be OG Zombies feeling is gonna be the classic round-based zombies we're used to.
Oh shoot.
Oh, blast him! Yeah! Oh, so it's definitely getting weaker.
Yeah.
Not by
That
much, but
nearly
it is
wipes
getting
him out
weaker.
completely, but not quite.
I think the main thing for me that makes
Still need
this
to get
like
tier 3 pap on this
different
ray
than
gun.
the
We're so
giant
close.
say. God, that's so
It's
satisfying.
definitely when you pack a punch this.
So satisfying.
Oh, that's definitely gold.
Mutant?
That was a gold key by the looks
No,
of it.
that was
Maybe?
a gold mutant injection. The key is blue.
The charge on the ult fire is so quick.
I think
it's
the
like
main difference,
instant.
like if you really boil down the Giants gameplay, say, to this map, because that's like the best comparison. If you really boil down the
It also
gameplay,
takes less than
the
a
gameplay
second
is like
really to, like,
largely the same,
Do its thing.
right? Like there's obviously some key differences and stuff, and it's not exactly the same. But largely, they're the same gameplay, right? Like, let's just say they are for the sake of this making this point. I think the main difference that people are saying, like this isn't the classic zombies feel, this isn't zombies and stuff, is more so the environment that it's in. Like, there's so much atmosphere and crazy like aura.
I need 2 shots to kill
like
the bomb. Yeah,
to use the TikTok word. There's so much like aura in a single screenshot of like the giant compared to like this town. That is just kind of like, this could be a campaign level in a lot of ways, aside from
so
just
close to having enough
like
points. So
the one
close.
Dark Ether area. So I think that's the main thing that is differentiating them on like what is truly the classic zombies feel. Because if you think about it, the giant had even less things to like gameplay wise, even less gameplay wise. But I think the reason people feel like it's less is because of, you know, is because of the fact that just the map doesn't tell a story. If that makes sense.
So I'm gonna run.
What is the next mapping contest? Please be anime. We haven't even finished this one. What do you mean?
Have you not finished it yet? Oh, I suppose you've been gone for a while, Noah.
Am I bad if I go back and play BO1 and BO2 instead of getting this game?
I was like, do we buy some more perks? I don't think we need to.
Of course not.
I mean, I always end up going back to BO1.
Play whatever game you want to play that makes you happy. Not to mention the classic zombies got the 4 players we grew up with, so we're not seeing a new group or no group. Yeah, well, Terminus will have the group. Obviously, it's kind of a new group. It's like they've been characters, but now we're playing as them. I do think Terminus will be like well put together with its like story and everything. I think Terminus will be like, if this map's aura is like a 5.
Let's see if we can.
I think Terminus will be like at least a 7.5.
Because if you get all the, let's see the radius of this thing.
Like if you gave this map a 5, Terminus will be a lot higher. There's a lot of like actual zombie-looking zombie-ish on that map, which is gonna.
This is the best weapon in the game.
It's gonna bump up the rating. I think a lot of people are gonna like Terminus way more than this map. Having played Terminus myself.
In the game, without question.
That like 18 minutes of gameplay.
Okay. Let's triple pat.
I'm in the Discord for this event since I was originally going before I told them I wasn't gonna go. And they're just like, at everyone, lunch is served. Chat, should I fly to DC just for the lunch? Not the gameplay.
Look at that.
Have you read JD's chat? Why are they spamming pure hatred? I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Insane.
It's not surprising to me that people are spamming pure hatred.
First playthrough of the map, we get to round 40.
It's not surprising to me. I kind of want to look at what Milo is saying. Should we look at what Milo is saying?
Yes, Noah. It saves me.
Let's hear Milo's thoughts.
Now, I know that people are going to be scared of me saying this. But if it's not an Easter egg, I'll be disappointed.
There we go. We got a mutant.
Oh no!
Wait, what was he talking about?
The mildest negativity in the world? The mildest negative comment ever?
Okay, Milo.
How will we survive this? How will we ever do it?
I'll take a look.
Milo doesn't like that a traffic light isn't an Easter egg? How will I sleep tonight knowing this is true? How? No, I'm cutting the cameras on the crash out. I crashed once, I don't need to crash again. I'm good.
Wait, okay, we came in late, but is Milo hating?
I'm good.
I dropped the legendary key. What? I had one before.
Everyone react harder. Everyone react harder.
I'm just centering chat right now. Oh, I'm centering, okay?
Wait, so what does Milo think of the map's gameplay? He's played it before.
Hopefully you can understand why it's frustrating.
When we played this.
Hopefully you can understand why it's frustrating, chat. But I'm sorry.
What do we get?
I know you guys come here for like happy Milo.
Good.
I just had to let it out of my system a little bit. Oh, he got a purple gun. Oh no, is that positive? He got a purple gun? Is that positive, chat?
He's just memeing everything being like an overreaction, too positive, too negative.
I wonder if they're based on round number?
They look so hard to spot.
I wonder.
They showed even more mastery camos on the main. Wait, really?
Did they?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused as to like what John's doing in the game here. I think he's confused as well.
Oh, I think he's kind
And I
of
think
done
all of us
everything.
might be confused when we launch this map. If the Easter egg's not like super in our face, because without that egg,
We'll get PhD back. Oh my god, yes. Literally, that's.
He's hating it.
PhD.
Oh no, not again.
Dude.
Not again. Don't take him away
without the
again.
egg, it's like it's just got a lot less sort of direction. Do you know what I mean?
That's not a good sign if Milo's hating it.
I'm trying to think of a zombies map that like doesn't necessarily have an Easter egg, but has like constant map progression.
Yeah, there's also only the basic gobblegums in the game.
Yeah, I can't.
So
I love the jet gun, but I was expecting this map to have a lot more aura. Yeah, I mean,
and there's no augments. That is an important thing to mention.
Yeah, that is true.
They turned augments off.
That is
No one's
very,
watching my
very
stream?
true.
Hello. Hello, lad. I'm done crashing out. The crash out is over, okay?
Right,
The crash out is
Milo.
it's
I've
back
heard-
to happy fun times.
I've heard this before.
It's back to happy fun times.
I've heard this
no
before
more
from
crashing
you.
out. Oh, wait, no, that's going to demonetize me. That's going to demonetize. That injection is an instant demonetization.
He actually, I forgot about this.
I
This
posted
actually is true.
like 10 Black Ops 6 Zombies
This
videos so far,
actually
and the
is
ones
true.
with gameplay, anytime they have that injection in, demonetize.
That actually
Yeah, hopefully
is
there's
so
some
true.
disembodied voice type stuff that points us towards the Easter egg. I would like that a lot, Javana.
It's infinite.
I would like that a lot.
This is so weird. It's cool, but
So, it's,
Yeah, I had
like
the same reaction when I first saw the gameplay of the Mind
what
War.
is it? TikTok.
Like-
if there's any sort of injection, it's an immediate
It
demonetization.
feels like, I don't know what it almost, this is going to sound weird, guys, but like it feels like Skyrim or something. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like a mod of, it feels like a mod. It feels like a mod of a game that doesn't normally look like that, and then I'm like, do you know what I mean?
That was interesting, wasn't it?
No, Milo.
That was different for sure.
Does anyone know what he means?
Like there's, I don't know what it, maybe like a Fallout type situation. There's like maybe some sort of Fallout vibe that it gives. Gears of War, honestly, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to John's stream since it looked like Milo was like,
It's all
like
I
10,
have
15
left
minutes behind
to
where John
really
was.
buy, and we're like maxed out. But this is how long it's taken for us to get to this part.
All right.
Graveyard by Church. You guys are so on it, man. How do you know this?
Wait, is he doing another Easter egg?
Yep, there it is. You have level 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Diving backwards.
Wait, how much did that cost? Did that cost
2?
less than 14k? Okay, so you can immediately just go straight to level 3 armor if you'd like to.
Diving forwards.
You can go straight to level
Diving
3 armor
sideways.
if that's like your.
It is pretty
If
cool.
for some reason you don't want to buy level 2 armor, you want to just jump to it. But wait, who are the names on these? Thomas Pike,
Who are
Alice
these
Moore. I really hope there's some sort of Easter egg in here. Tammy Parsons, William Parsons, Dorothy Appleman, Abigail, Joseph. Any of those names ring a bell?
39.
I don't know if any of those
At this
names
point, I feel bad.
ring a
Keep
bell.
going. What about augments?
But yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought when he started looking at the tombstones. Or you can buy the 4,000 one first, and then it reduces the price to 10k for the other one. I really want to see if he can do the big mega burst with the jet gun when it's on like one
Change
ammo.
up in the game launches, yeah. Like I'm not changing the HUD in this playthrough just because apparently the game can crash when you pause, and I don't want that. That will be so sad. We've been going for so long. Yo, James, this has been unreal. Let's go.
You see the Warzone Mastery camos? I did not. Is there a tweet of them anywhere?
Wow, that nearly takes it out completely. Not quite.
Let me see. Any? Is there a tweet or just screenshot? King's Warzone will have its own progression to track with unique camos to earn. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me show you all this.
Test that out shortly.
Let me show you all this. Okay. So we've got. Oh, there's no audio. So these are Warzone specific.
Ransom? Yeah, still not.
Warzone specific, like
Catalyst.
camos and stuff that you can earn through Warzone.
Pretty cool.
Did he get a gold loot key? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at this.
Abyss. That looks like marble. Oh, I like.
Ooh, okay, dude. I love this like shooting reactive thing that they've got going on. Wow, that looks so clean. Okay, chat. Are we a Warzone streamer now? I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Are we a Warzone streamer now?
No.
Okay, let's look. Oh, what did he get?
To like build crafting decoys, but I haven't yet. Maybe I've just been.
Wait, did he get a gold loot key?
He did.
He didn't get anything gold though.
Decoy though.
Wait, is that a decoy? Oh, there's decoys.
Rampage. Rampage and Juicer does essentially just speeds everything up so the zombies spawn quicker. It probably is the best way to go, to be honest.
Yeah, what is John's chat thinking? Lots of L's. Lots of L's.
There we go.
Lots of negativity I'm seeing here.
Could make things a little quicker. But I'm kind of nervous now.
I don't think it's an absolute W. I don't think it's an absolute L. I think it's kind of like, for me anyway, what I expected, and it looks good for what I expected. That doesn't mean it's the worst thing ever. That doesn't mean it's like the best thing ever. But it's like solid, you know what I mean?
You see the round just died instantly. Zombies are in.
All right. Well, I think we've seen all we need to see. Yeah. I'm gonna let this one
I will say it's weird. I completely forgot that vermin were even in the entire map. God, also the range of, oh, so it has like the thunder gun knockdown but not kill at a certain range of the jet gun. Interesting. Okay, the zombies are moving noticeably faster now. Okay, here's that difficulty that everyone was wanting.
I'm very curious at what round the jet gun is suddenly nowhere near as good as this. I think it has infinite damage if it's same as Black Ops 2. So this thing could be shredding.
He's out of armor. Oh, okay, the zombies clap on round 4. Okay, here's the difficulty curve, chat. Treyarch decided round 40 is the round where they are going to start trying to kill you. Verdansk returns spring 2025. Sheesh! Verdansk is absolutely back,
round
baby.
significantly quicker. Right, anywhere but here.
Verdansk is absolutely back, baby.
There you go. We confirm it works.